I do have to ask the question because there's a fucking age limit we have, and we have run into issues before. So it's a mandatory question.
Alright, it's still giving me the error. Give me 1 second. I'll throw
Alright.
a screenshot in.
Try activating LIBOR.
Let me close down Arma. Not in the mod list I downloaded.
Yeah, did you type L and Y and then BOR?
Oh, there it is. Alright, adding that one in. Alright. Also, is Trebuchet part of this?
Yes.
It's not activated in the list of mod.
Which one?
The one I downloaded.
What's the full name of it?
The file that I downloaded?
What?
19th September 2023.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, is the name of the mod Trebuchet?
There is none in the activated mod list.
Try typing in OPTRE.
Nope.
Hmm. Uh, Try adding, import the mod list again.
Just did, and says no new mods to subscribe to.
It might not be activated or something.
Alright, let's try this again. Play with mods, let's see if whatever reason, just clicking that again made it work.
It
Oh,
is
I
Arma
love
after
Arma.
all.
Oh, that might have did it. Now I actually have the proper background.
Ah, yeah, that's a dead giveaway.
Yeah. There we go. Alright. Is there a specific one I should join in as?
Go to a Valkyrie slot. Not sure which call sign you would be, but go for 1-3 because that's not taken.
I can just go into a empty pilot slot in Valkyrie. That work?
Yeah, whichever Valkyrie, just not the actual one.
Uh, so like the slot underneath Bones is okay, or
Hmm?
he's in 21st Naval Operations Squadron Valkyrie.
Yes. Yes.
Alright.
So in main ops, the name would not be the same. We would have specific like Valkyrie 1-1, Valkyrie 1-2, and
Ah,
shit slots.
Oh, good. Arma, you alright?
Give it some time.
Not load texture, Halo Marine. Okay, whatever.
Alright, so I can start off with some questions though. So as I saw before, you got some flight experience, correct? I think you got drafted. You did. Okay, I'm gonna enable 6-4 check, 6-3 check.
6-3, good check.
Copy.
So, am I, for targeting stuff, it's either ordnance ranges, right?
Oh, wait one. Ordnance range is for infantry.
Gotcha.
Okay, what am I looking for like, air?
For air, wait one. I'm talking on radio, so
Copy.
just so you know. So as I saw, there are 3 ordnance ranges. You can move to the medium-sized and the large-size ordnance square.
Understood. My red line is IP Delta and BP Bravo, correct?
Affirm.
Understood.
Okay. So, yeah, I can you hear me?
Yes.
Cool. Go grab a kit from the Arsenal. I made a public kit for you.
I'm gonna have to make a whole loadout arsenal on this. Any specific kit I should be grabbing from this?
There's only one public kit that should be there, which is
Ah, I see it.
pilot 1.
Thank you.
Alright. Okay, so basic questions. As I saw beforehand, when you got recruited, you got some flight, yeah, you got some flight skills, correct?
Correct. It's been a hot minute. Gonna be a bit rusty, but yes, I've flown a fair number of helicopters in base armor.
Okay, that's good. Okay, hold on. Excuse me being a bit slow, it is quite late for me.
Oh, good.
Okay, do you know how to use Ace Medical stuff and Cat Medical?
Ace Medical, it's been a minute. Cat Medical have not been used before.
Okay, I'm gonna go over some of that stuff. So you got new stuff like chest seals, and actually a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know by head. IE, ADX or whatever. It fucking measures your oxygen and blood pressure at all times and shit, and it beeps and stuff, and you can use defibrillators and shit. So you can actually get pneumothorax, which is very dangerous. When you get a wound to your chest, so you can, if it's not a big pneumothorax, you can just use a chest seal to seal it up. if like a co-pilot goes down.
Mm.
And then you can use some other devices that I didn't know I had. Hold on, let me actually spawn in a person so I can actually show it to you. So what would you do if someone got shot in front of you and you're gonna use Ace Medical? So what do you do first? Yeah, the person that is a friendly has like 2 medium evolutions on his chest and 1 evolution on his leg.
I'm probably gonna have to get a re-teach on that because it's probably been at least a year since I played with Ace Medical.
Alright, so general priorities would be to tourniquet all the damaged and bleeding limbs, and then start bandaging up the head and the torso if it has bleeding damage, like evolutions. Do not put a tourniquet on the neck, cause it will kill.
Yeah.
I don't know why we
Not
have
even.
the option to, but we do.
It's probably the same reason why in barrel trauma you have the option to put a welding tank in your oxygen mask.
But what?
Yeah, it's a barrel trauma is a subnautical game with
I know
submarines.
what bird trauma is, but you can do that?
Yes, yeah, it doesn't hold your hand. If you slot a welding tank into your oxygen mask or your diving suit, you will kill yourself.
Fun. Bunch of fun.
Ready.
Alright, I don't have a gun. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot myself. That's good enough. Alright, so you come to my person, and you see I got some torso, head, and right arm damage.
Yes.
Go ahead and tourniquet my right arm first. And then go ahead and patch which other body part, like if the chest or the head has the least amount of damage, because it will stop the bleeding for that. Actually, I'm not knocked out. There we go. So yeah, so in this instance, do the head, because if you patch it, it will not bleed. So you slow down the bleeding. What?
Elastic bandage.
Yes. And then do the torso until it's blue. Congratulations, you stopped the bleeding. Now, tap on the chest, go to advanced treatments option.
Yep.
And then establish recovery position. This is so I don't choke on my own blood and spit. And then go to the head, go to the airway management. Oh, you already did the hyperextended head thingy. Check the airways, yeah?
Yep.
Occluded. Alright. You can do. Hold on. Go to my left arm and attach a pulse oximeter. So make sure it's not the tourniqueted one. So you can see that I have a heart rate and I have oxygen, but oxygen is going down. So you can try to reorientate me by going into the head and the reorientate on the medication page. Reorientate patient or reorient. I think I don't have advanced medical enabled on my character because
Reorienting doesn't seem to be doing much.
Hold on. Alright, now I can see all the options. Cool. Um, check breath on my head in the examine patient menu.
Doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Patient breath is okay, it says on the top right. So why
It's
am I
actually
losing
not saying
oxygen?
that for me in my overview, but
It should say it on the top right of your screen. Try doing
now it
some.
is.
Why can I not like do CPR and shit? Check my blood pressure. That might be the problem.
Blood pressure.
You can like give me establish 16G IV. Give well actually I don't think actually I need it. So patch up my head again because the wound has reopened and then stitch me so it won't reopen.
Surgical kit.
Mm-hmm. And then push some painkillers. And then I should get up. Yeah, my oxygen is going down.
Huh.
And I can't do shit about it. That's not... Actually, painkiller might have been the dumb option. Whatever. So, alright, do you understand why we did what we did? All these things.
Yeah, stop the bleeding, tourniquet the extremities to make sure the blood flow doesn't just keep pouring out of them. Head and chest, make sure to keep that patched up. Reorientate, make sure they're facing up, breathing, make sure they're actively breathing and not there's not an obstruction on it. And then treat injuries afterwards.
Cool.
Stabilize, then treat.
Alright. So that's the majority of it. If I would have problem with my lungs or some shit, you could have done chest seal and then check the airflow again and then do some unobstructive stuff. So it just all makes sense.
Mm.
Don't need to think about it that much. Okay, next. You know how to use smoke and flare, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Trying to remember what my key binds for that is. Give me 1 second.
Oh yeah, keybinds. I forgot to ask. What do you have your C tab on? Which keybind?
My what now?
So if you press H, does the medical menu come up at all times?
No, it has a tablet.
Alright, let's do some keybinding shit.
Awesome.
Indeed. So go to
I was wondering why that was happening. I went to press H earlier to do medical stuff, and that came up. I'm like,
Yeah, okay. So go to common. And then scroll to the very bottom.
Yep.
Do you see last help?
Yes.
Alright. Is it binded to something?
Nope.
Good. Next is weapons. I think. Yes. Find throw.
G.
Alright. Set it to double G so you don't accidentally grenade friendlies.
Done.
Good. I'm trying to think for other stuff. Alright, go to configure add-ons. And
Add
then,
on.
yeah. And then enhanced movement rework. So I have my all-in-one action on space. You can set it to whatever you want. This makes you able to jump and climb over stuff.
Okay.
Okay, next is C-tab.
Yep.
So you see H on the
Toggle
first
main
three
interface.
things. Yeah. Put everything on J, including the before keybind. So the first one is J, the second one is Control J, the third one is Alt J.
Alright. J. Control J.
Burns, did you actually have any targets?
No, but
J.
I just shot at the ground
Oh, you
and a
want me to
couple
put
houses.
some targets for you or something?
I was thinking of taking a look at the. I was gonna fly over to the AT at vehicle range
Mm-hmm.
and see what was in there. There might be vehicles there.
Alright, go on.
So.
What do you
Also,
have?
McRae
What do you
just
have
joined.
zoom in and out set to?
J is your zoom in and out.
Just both. I have the zoom in as Shift Control J.
Why?
I don't know. That's what it was.
Just
It
don't.
just put just J in it.
Just leave the zoom in and out thing to another keybind or something. Do you even use zoom in and out?
Uh, I've not used C-Tab before, so
You can just scroll wheel.
okay. All
Alright,
right.
so I think that's it for all. What? That's
Oh,
it
cool.
for now.
Okay.
Yeah, words, great, fun.
Yep. And I can get to the
So
medical
if
menu
you
again.
open
Thank
J,
God.
I can explain some C-Staff stuff for you.
Cool.
So this is basically a little PC. It has 4 applications on it. It has ATAC, which is a map that is smart and shit. It shows friendlies around you, and you can scroll wheel and double click to put some markers on the map and shit, which we won't need at the moment.
Okay.
The second application is a UAV video feed, which we won't need at the moment. The third one is a live helmet camera thingy, which is cool, and you can check your pilot. Yeah, your fuck, hold on. Agree. 64663. Actually, 64. Go on 64, agree. Alright, so yeah, live feed helmet camera is good to check your friendly pilots are up or down if they crash landed hard and they went unconscious or not.
Gotcha.
The fourth one is just a simple message thingy. So that's CTAB. Alright, next. Okay, do you know how to read how to read 6-digit grids?
I believe it is row by column by grid square in that quadrant.
Alright, so let's make it simple. Do you see LZ Bravo?
Yes.
What's the grid for it?
That would be. Okay. Uh. Sorry, brain. The 16, 13.
What? What are you talking about? Alright, so Aussie Bravo is grid 120 tech 10 not sorry 150.
Ah, my bad. I had them. Oh, yeah. I wasn't zoomed in all the way. Yep.
Alright. So do Aussie Alpha now.
The alpha. Be 120167.
166.
66. All right, so it's the one beneath. Got it.
No, it's well, yeah, so the grid
The
is
bottom one. The
yeah,
bottom
yeah,
line
yeah.
is the grid square that it's
Yes.
in.
Yes. Okay, do you know what an 8-digit grid is? Alright.
It's been a minute. Not the 8-digit. No.
Okay, so an 8-digit grid is basically so a 6-digit grid is divided by 100 meters.
Mhm.
An 8-digit is divided by 10 meters. So you have to kind of eyeball it. So if you hear a JTAG say 120 tech 1667, you just use your brain and try to figure out
Gotcha.
what it
Just
is.
guesstimate how far that it's just instead of just the rough grid square, it's where in that grid square.
Yes,
All right.
but we use keypads sometimes. Do you know what a keypad method is?
Yep.
Okay, but if you do
So it would
hear
be LZ alpha would probably be 120 by 166 quadrant 7.
yeah. So but be sure when you say grids, say it by individual number. So
Gotcha.
120 because it makes it
Hey,
easier on
Spock.
the radio. Hold on. Yes. Why are you on not zero? Yes.
Can you put some targets in the larger
Say so.
ordnance range?
Say again last.
Can you put some targets in the larger ordnance range?
Affirmative. You want
Thank
live
you.
targets?
Yes, please.
Who
That's
the
what I'm
fuck?
set up to take care of.
Copy.
Fox, who?
What?
Oh, wait, I have Bones muted, don't I? Fuck.
What's up with Bones?
I had him muted.
Bones, you're in 6-4.
No, he's on 6-3. He's talking to me.
On the way. Solid
Okay.
copy. Copy that. Copy that.
Do you want me to spawn him some shit?
On the way.
Yes, please. Do it in
Okay.
the larger ordnance box. Or ordnance range.
Like hogs and shit.
Yeah. Just enemy shit.
You said the largest one, the one with the tower
Yep.
in it? Yep, on it.
Cool, thank you. Okay, where we were. So yeah, if you hear an 8-digit grid by the JTAG, you just listen to the first 3 numbers in both of the number sets because I mean it's not that big of a grid. 100 meters is not that big,
Mhm.
so you can pretty much find it when you hear just a 6-digit one anyway. So don't overthink it, that's what I'm saying. Alright, next. Do you know how to use the radar on your air vehicles?
I was primarily helicopters, but if you mean the
Control R, that's what I mean.
or
No, it's you have to do it in the pilot seat.
probably not, but I'd have to be able to get into one that actually
Yes.
recognize the UI.
Okay, get in the Hornet. McGree,
Are you gonna need me to do anything?
can you do radio training?
Yeah. That's literally what I'm here to do. Nebby sent me here.
Okay, I gotta
I'm
do RTO
I'm gonna
or
do
JTAC.
RTO.
Okay.
I'm gonna do RTO. Nebby's going to do JTAC.
Alright, who is it doing it for? For him?
Probably him.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Yes and no. I've not used a radar before.
Alright, I have to explain some stuff over there then. Give me a moment. Have you used the camera on a vehicle, air vehicle before?
Uh, I
Sc
believe so. Yes.
Control, yeah, right click.
Say that again.
Control, right click.
Yeah.
Okay, stay in the vehicle.
Until my time comes for his radio, I'm going to do some radio training with my guy. Or I have a guy logging on.
Alright, so um radar. So if you turn it on by Control R, it should have a blue thingy on it.
Yep.
So as you see, it has some data around it and shit. So the 2 kilometers means the radar's range is 2 clicks. So it's not a lot. So if you want to, do you know how to lock onto enemies?
Not with the radar, no.
I'm gonna do that. Hold on. We'll go over that in a moment. So get out the Hornet. Alright. Also, how familiar are you with Halo vehicles?
As in classification?
Yeah.
Yes, I've played all the Halos other than 5.
Very good. So which one is this and the other one next to it?
The one on the right's a Saber. That one. That's from Halo Wars. Actually, no, that's the Halo 4 one. I can't remember its name off the top of my head.
I don't think Halo 4 had it. But it's a Sparrowhawk.
Sparrowhawk.
I think it was in Halo Wars. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you how the enemy vehicles look.
Okay. See, Hornet, Falcon, and a budget KA-50.
It's a, I wouldn't say it's a KA-50 because the KA-50 is a one-seater and it doesn't have transport. I would say this is like a
correction,
V.
KA-52. There, is that better?
No, because the KA-52 is not transport as well and it has a side-to-side seat.
So it's a KA-52
Mi-28.
Hind hybrid.
No, it's a Mi-28.
But
But
the Mi-28 isn't transport.
well, it. Alright, okay, let's say a very fucking modern Mi-24 Hind.
Okay.
Alright, so, and the Pelican. By the way, that the name of that fucking budget Hind is it's a Harpy.
Harpy?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, so it's these are the INI vehicles, but we don't usually fight INIs anymore. We fight the Covenant.
I'd hope so.
But you get run-ins with the INIs sometimes, so you have to be able to recognize them and
Yeah, you
shoot
have to
them
IFF
instead of
them.
us.
Yeah.
So it's very recognizable by the red fist
Yeah.
and the dark green that it has, and the very bright yellow and red stripe.
That, like, desert hornet camo.
Well, I would say it's just an idiot camo.
An idiot.
But yeah. So yeah, these are the enemy vehicles.
Fair enough.
Come on. So as you see, our vehicles are much lighter colored, except the Pelicans, but our Pelicans are custom made and it is nothing like the other Pelicans that you can see. So it's very recognizable and it's very fucking good.
Yeah, the model is a lot more defined.
Alright, I'm gonna show. Hold on, let me see my document in a moment. Okay, yeah, the next step is, do you know how to rearm and change the pylons for a air vehicle?
It's
So it's with Ace, you don't have to go all the
Yes.
way over there. Come over. It's in the back. It's at interactions.
Ah, there's the interaction
And then
point.
you
I was
can
trying to figure
configure
that one.
pylon.
Configure pylon. Yep.
Alright, so I'm not gonna explain the pylons on the Pelican because there are only two. The 81 is obviously the anti-tank pylon, and the other one is the AA pylon.
Gotcha.
Alright, so I have to explain. Do you know fuck. So you know how to configure pylons. Do you know how to rearm a vehicle though? You actually
Not through Ace.
Alright, so you actually have to go to the truck
Gotcha.
and then hold and then interact, and there will be a rearm section. But since we didn't fire anything, you don't have to rearm.
Okay.
So the Hornet, go into the Hornet's pylons.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna go from top to bottom. Animal 1 HE rockets are basically a smaller rocket tube thingy. So they are dumb rockets.
Basically Hydras, essentially.
Indeed. NML 2s are IR guided Hydras. NML 3s are Sol H HE rockets. So they are very smart Hydras. They can track a laser, they can track the vehicle's heat. So it's good.
Gotcha.
You would want to use NML 3s for like light armored vehicles or infantry targets. You don't want to use NVL 1 or 2 for anything because you got the NVL 3 and it's just why not?
You might as well use Anvil 3.
Yeah, so the NVL smokes you will never use unless you are specifically told to. And then we go to the jackknife, which is the strongest AT missile we have on the Hornet.
Gotcha.
But the down draw for it that you can only bring one of it.
One of them.
The Scorpion is the second strongest one. You can take out most of stuff with the Scorpion, even armored stuff. It is like 2 missiles or some.
I mean, you get 4 of those.
Yeah, so you get more targets. So if like you're fighting like a scarab or something, you can use the jackknife, but Scorpion is just a better bet.
I mean, quantity is a quality of its own.
Indeed. And then a C2 GMLS, which we call just C2s. They are the basically AIM 9.
Sidewinder.
Yeah. So
Alright.
as a general rule of thumb that we do is always have at least one pylon of AA.
Yeah, you don't want to be in a situation where you don't have long-range AA.
Well, the Hornet doesn't have a long range AA because the Sidewinders are short range, and this is basically a short
Well,
range.
when I mean long-range, I play War Thunder a lot. Missile. You want some kind of missile base. You don't want to just have only guns. That's an easy way to get yourself clapped.
Especially in armor, because guns in armor, yeah, dogfighting in armor is not fun because you die. Alright. Any questions so far?
None so far.
Very good. Okay, we're gonna take off in the Pelican.
Alright.
Alright, so as you will see, the Pelican is very maneuverable and such. Actually, you have to, in order to get into the pilot seat, you actually have to walk to the cabin. Or just use Ace Interact like a bitch. Alright, so yeah, close the ramp. Close the ramp.
Oh, yep.
And then go for LZ Alpha.
Roger that. Map up.
On the way.
Alright, so if you scroll wheel, you can engage forward thrusters,
Ah,
which will make you go 600 kilometers per hour. And if you
Jesus
scroll wheel and
Christ.
you disengage, you will slow down and stop. And then if you are not engaging the forward thrusters, but you're still going fast and you want to stop immediately,
Air
you can
brakes.
yeah.
I just did right there. Yep. Alright.
Just engage and brakes and then go down. Engage. Good. Level out. And then land at the blue smoke. Alright, so if you land for infantry and stuff, or you want to get out and repair or just rearm, you always have to open the ramp, because in order to get out of the Pelican or get in the Pelican, you actually have to have the ramp open.
Yeah, I'd assume trying to go through a physical door is not the easiest thing to do.
Yes, but you know, armor doesn't usually have quality stuff like this. Do not land on the infantry itself. Alright, very good. Good landing and such. Go to LZ Bravo.
Awaiting orders. Wilco. Copy that.
Alright, so the blue smoke has been popped.
Roger that.
But bear in mind, the smoke isn't always a thing. Usually we don't use
Yeah, you
smokes.
have to actually spot the little dots on the ground.
Yeah. Alright, so if you press J in the cockpit, you can actually use, get like a little navigation thingy. It's good. Alright, nice.
Ah, I see it. Yep.
Alright, go to LZ Charlie.
Hey, McGree, are you on this channel?
He is not on 6.3, he is on 6.4.
Is he on 6.4 short range or long range?
Long range, of course.
Awaiting orders.
Hey, whoever that was in 6'4", say again.
Copy that.
It's Bones.
What do you need, Bones?
I just wanted to know if you meant to spawn them with
What is
AI
my-
inside of them.
If there's AI inside of them, that was
Oh,
Fox.
that's why.
I left them unmanned. Shoot his stuff first. Better target practice for you. They're
Right, go
moving.
backwards. Do you see the
Yeah, I
target,
just
the
took
actual
out
landing
a-
spot?
Bison or whatever it was, and
There's
then all
some
the
people
infantry
there
that
on
was
the
around it.
Oryx as well.
Nice.
Yep.
Fox, you're an asshole for that one.
I'm RTB to rearm.
This is
Hey, Fern.
1-1. What did I do?
You put AI in the fucking the AO.
Yeah, I put one APC there. Did it shoot down someone?
Negative. Just I find it real funny.
Indeed.
First thing I saw was that APC move, and I slapped it with a missile.
You know.
Nice. All right,
Yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
was
get back to teaching RTO.
Bit rough, but that was good. Alright, go back to the airfield. So yeah, engage your forward thrusters and shit. You
Yep,
don't have
just
to
getting a
lean
little,
forwards.
just trying to get a bit of height.
Well, you don't need to because the airbus is that there directly, so you actually have to go lower. Go left, left, left. You can, yeah, just skip around using the forward thrusters and shit. It's very handy and it's fast responding as well. Right, so if you can land where we took off, that would be very nice. Ocelot.
Yep, I was just turning us around.
Also in the battlefield you will have to do landings a bit faster because we can't get shot through this window, it's not laser proof. So just bear in mind.
Gotcha.
You don't have to do it in the exact spot if you don't want to. That's pretty good. Just stand, put it down. Open the ramps. And then get out. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Next step is pylons. So this is where we get to do like platoon resupplies or vehicle reinserts, like, you know, giving the troops a transport hog or giving supply pods to them.
Yep.
So get into the
Assuming they
store
have
car.
attach points back here.
Indeed we do. Get in the driver's seat. And then just, you don't have to go closer, you just have to look at the Pelican and then load supply pods. If you don't see it, you can maneuver a bit.
I don't see it quite yet. It's not letting me.
Go backwards then.
Assuming it's with the
Scroll wheel.
Ace Interact.
No, it's scroll wheel.
Oh. Load
So
vehicle,
don't
load
push.
supply pods. I see it.
And then load it with all of them being custom.
Anything?
Just custom.
Custom. Okay. Load selected.
Yep. And then in a real op, this is the point where you would go on radio on 60 and ask Zeus to fill them up with the specific supplies that the platoon needed. So if they ask for a platoon resupply, you would say platoon resupply. If they would say ammo or medical, then you would say that.
Okay. Could you do me a favor and run me through the radio? I've not used TFAR before.
Cool. That is something that is something that you would do with my friend there with Emagri after you've done the part of your aviation obesity.
Gotcha.
So get in the Pelican. Okay. And then go to DZ Charlie and stay at altitude 50 meters. Bones, I'm gonna put some targets for you in the ordnance range.
Copy that. Should I have AT,
AT.
heavy AT, or anti-air?
AT. Alright, so tell me when you are above the DZ.
Ready for orders. Roger.
Can't really turn much with the forward thrusters, can you?
No.
Copy.
Otherwise, the Pelican is very maneuverable.
Will
Copy
do.
that. I'm heading back over.
Roger that. Copy.
Alright, here.
Okay. So what? I said DZ, Charlie. DZ stands for drop zone.
Ah, my bad, I didn't hear the D.
And that's probably my bad because my nose is stuffed and I'm also European, so I have a small accent.
Oh,
Fox.
good. Not the
What?
European.
Hold on.
Was the flare drop intentional?
That was
What
me.
flare drop?
Bones. Was the flare drop intentional?
Yes, it was.
Sensational. See you soon.
Bruh. Right, sorry. Got yelled at over the radio. Yeah. So, are you at DZ already?
Nope, it's gonna take a minute.
Where are you going? DZ Charlie, my brother.
My bad. Holy shit. I did not know this map had a ship.
Actually, quick question. Anybody know how many rockets it takes to kill a scorpion?
I believe it's 4.
Oddly specific question from you, Bones.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, stay radio.
Awaiting orders. Copy that. Copy. Roger that.
Don't worry, Bones. I got you.
What the fuck?
Bones, did you crash? No.
So what I did, because he threw chaff over my head while I'm trying to teach a sir, is I shot him down.
Nice.
Alright, we're
Right,
just
Half
at
of your
Charlie.
head was not
Nice.
intentional.
You see, this is why the forward thrusters are good. Because
Indeed.
it's fast. Alright, do you see the
We'll take the
white
Hornet.
plus thingy in a circle?
I do.
Okay. So what I want you to do is,
When you spawn
Go.
a supply truck, this
A
doesn't
bit
have the right
slow.
pylon.
so you have to go slow. And when you want to
There's
release
a
the pause,
fucking
you have
difference.
to scroll wheel and release the pause. But before you do, you have to be
Yes,
in motion.
there is a difference.
If you do it
Is the
standing
supply
still and not
buffalo
doing
what you
anything,
need?
you will blow up.
Yes.
I'm assuming because of Arma hitbox stuff.
Yes.
Got
So what motion you need to do is going forwards a little bit and gaining a little bit of altitude at the same time. So increase altitude, go forwards, and then
What did
release
you
the pods.
shoot me down with, by the way?
Base armor shit.
Weird, I didn't get any sort of lock on.
Now, is that just an Arma drop
It was
menu,
essentially
or
a
is it actually
big
pull up
fuck-off
a UI?
machine gun.
It's just
Hey,
you have
it's
to
like they
scroll
shut you
wheel
down.
and drop the pods. But
Gotcha.
you're tilting forwards a lot. You don't need this much.
Okay, the
What the hell?
truck can be
So you
deleted now.
just need to do it like you don't need to tilt forwards a lot. You don't have to go
I
fast. You have
apologize.
to be in motion, but you don't have to go fast.
I'm tempting to try to go up while I do it, but it's opening some weird menu.
What button are you pressing?
Space to go up. Or
That's what I forgot. I dropped the pods. Anyway. Hold on, let me show you how it's
I
done.
don't see. The only thing in my scroll wheel is the detach individual supply pod menu.
What?
I don't. I have.
If it says detached, that's good enough.
Okay.
Just be sure to, yeah, that's good speed, and then gain some altitude. Tilt a bit forward more actually.
Yep.
You don't have to go very high, just slow and drop. Detach, do it now.
It's bringing up this menu. Oh,
Alright, okay, give me
okay.
the...
There we go. Okay, so it is a menu. I have to press a button in the menu.
No, it shouldn't be a menu.
It brings up this entire like
Alright, go
UI
back to the
to do
airfield.
it.
You
Yep.
shouldn't do that. That's weird. Before you actually go, turn on
Yep.
your radar. Control R.
Control R. Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna just stay looking this way and don't do anything. I'm gonna
I see the dot.
explain some shapes and stuff on your screen that you're gonna be seeing in a moment.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so that box,
The diamond. Yep.
it should be a box only.
Yeah, the white box on the third rung out.
Yes. The box are ground objects.
Okay.
And then we got...
Ready for orders.
you should be seeing it. It's right in front of
Nothing.
us.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see it. Yeah, the triangle.
Right. Yeah, so the triangles are enemy air. So in order to lock onto them, you have to press T.
Got it.
Alright, so on the radar it should say in red name the type of the aircraft.
It's actually not red, it's white, but yes, UH-144S Falcon.
Okay, so if it's white or red, okay, so if it's white, it's not on any side of... Was that like a fucking Legend of Zelda notification?
That was actually my phone. That's Virgil from ODST.
Oh, that's why it was so fucking familiar. Nice. Anyway. You are getting a call.
No, that was just my text, my notification.
Alright. Whatever. So yeah. The white means it's on a unidentified side. So we don't know if it's good or bad.
Gotcha.
Red means it's enemy.
And I'm assuming blue is friendly.
Green is friendly.
Green. Okay.
If you ever see green, the shape will be green, the fucking name will be green, the type will be green. Do not shoot at it.
Yeah, I'd assume that'd be bad.
It will be, and it will most likely have some consequences.
Gotcha. They weren't very pleased with that.
They're dead. I don't think they are pleased or not.
Well, they took a pot shot before they went down.
Lamo. Alright, so those are some basic terminology for you, for your radar. Go back to
I'm
the airfield.
assuming on the radar, the red cone is you, the gunner.
Yes, that's where I'm looking.
Gotcha. Alright, back to the airfield.
Indeed. Please don't crash. Alright, so if you go to third person and actually press the chaff and flare button, you can see we have a special flare.
Which one of those?
C.
C. Ah,
It's a very cool, it's the angel flares.
yeah. Neat.
Alright, engage forward thrusters. Go a bit right.
Oop, yep. Sorry, I was distracted with the flares.
Yeah, that's my bad. Alright, so go ahead and land somewhere at the airfield close to the original spot, but you don't have to just fuck around, and it doesn't worth it. Hold on, I'm gonna contact someone on the radio. Bones, how much ammo do you have in rockets?
I'm sorry.
Never mind. I see you are dying.
I'm confused.
Limo. Alright, get out and get in the transport hog and go, yeah, get in the transport hog and go to the back of the Pelican, scroll wheel load vehicle or
Gotcha.
maglock vehicle or something.
You might. Okay.
Agree?
Yes.
I might have killed Bones. So I did put down an AA wave and didn't evade successfully.
Stones or bones stand by.
Alright, I'm gonna continue my trading.
Bones, you need to turn up your radio
Get
power.
in,
You
get in
fucking
the Pelican.
idiot.
So with Control Tab you can actually set the loudness of your speaking thingy, so it's either
I see. Yes.
whisper, normal talk, or yell,
Gotcha.
and it's quite self-explanatory which one is which.
Hey, Bones, get higher. Bones, you are
Go
coming
to
in
the
one by one at
to
a
the
time.
DZ Charlie, so Delta Zulu
Delta Z
Charlie.
Charlie. Yep.
Fuck, did you spawn a fucking AA Wraith?
Maybe.
God damn it, Fox. Yeah, I'm gonna take control of it.
Limo.
Give me that ass,
God damn it.
Bones. Got him.
Well, so the drop method will be the same.
Bones out here doing 360 YYs in the sky right now.
So the next one will. So if you
Are
scroll,
you
we'll
controlling an
unload
AI?
vehicle. Whoa,
I-
whoa, what
maybe.
the fuck?
We had a missile.
I
Pop
literally
countermeasures
have
didn't
no
do anything.
anti-tank munitions left except for
Yeah, it
some
doesn't
fire
always
rockets.
work. Why are we getting?
That sounds like a skill
I have
issue.
no
man.
idea.
Hold on.
Oh, never mind. I take
Am
it
I
back.
getting fucking shot at by a missile from the AA Wraith?
No, that's the fire that missed Bones and is now coming for you.
How?
I'm the fucking scoop cunt.
You know I'm not flying.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not shooting at you.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, go slow, tilt a little bit, and then actually yeah, just
Trying to
engage
slow
your,
down. We're going pretty quick.
engage your
Agreed. Where the
brakes.
fuck are you?
I'm at the airbase right now, teaching. Of course, I'm
So
not
this is
touching
something I
anything
see you
anymore.
have to practice more.
Yep.
Did you delete
Yeah,
the
and
link?
And it's a
just a
weakness,
bit
so you have to
What
be
are you
lower.
getting shot at right now?
Yep.
Do you want an example how to do it?
Yes,
Okay,
I
fair
deleted
enough.
the wraith.
Or you just fine?
You
Yeah,
got your
I'll
right there.
figure it out.
Okay.
Alright. So, low,
Yeah, that's good.
lower, or
That's
good?
fine. Yeah, just
Okay.
tilt a bit forward. Gain, just like lightly tap space and then drop vehicle. Now. Good. Yeah, good enough. That wasn't bad. Go back to the airfield.
There's that. Just me getting used to flying again. It's literally probably been at least a year since I played Arma.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't seem to be too bad anyway. So it's good. Okay, we're gonna land at the airfield. And then This is yeah, okay. Land at the airfield and get into a Hornet.
Gotcha.
And don't change the pylons. AA pylons are fine. Alright, give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna do something incredibly cheeky.
Standing by.
Alright, this is Bones. I'm RTB.
Alright, sorry, I'm back. Bones, when you get back, do not take off again. I have to do the AA training part, so yeah, just stay on ground for now.
Oh boy, Bones about to get named.
Okay.
Alright.
So take off. Go to Angels 1. Do you know what Angel 1 is?
That'd be
Guys, I'm giving you an example of how fucking cancerous
100 meters?
6'4" can be.
300 meters.
300
So,
meters. Okay.
Could y'all give me like a very hella
So I
scripted
believe angels
conversation
are in
of how it sound on 6'4"?
denominations of
Because
300.
I'm not straight tough.
Hold on, give me a moment. Yeah, hover there for a moment. What do you want, Magri?
Yeah.
What do you want?
This is Valkyrie 1-5 coming back for RTB.
Hey, from Valk 1-5. So I'm trying to give him an example
Once
of how
I
cancerous
rearm, do you have any
6'4" can
tasking
be,
for me?
but I didn't realize.
I appreciate it, Bones. Thank you.
No problem.
You realized?
I realized how autistic I am.
You are very
I
narcissistic.
think something punctured my fuel tank because I'm losing fuel very quickly.
LMAO. That was me probably with the Oryx.
Stand by, Bones.
Alright.
Well, as you lose fuel, I can give it back to you.
Okay. So,
Fair enough.
go to auto hover and then control a right click. So this will give you the camera menu thingy. You can look around like this, you can zoom in and zoom out. So in order to use your thermals, you're not gonna use N, you're gonna use B. B as Bravo.
Gotcha.
This is an enhanced thermal, which is better. It will make it easier to spot enemy targets.
I'm actually looking at the airfield, and yeah, this is definitely a lot better.
Indeed.
Bob, putting us through an AA portion? I didn't
Hold on. What's your problem?
Thorough.
When Luby trained me, I never went through an AA training.
That's because you're not worthy.
Ow, that is why no one will remember your name.
Remembers whose name?
Any of you.
Alright, I'm going to make 6 foot quiet, so fuck off. Okay, so yeah, you can scroll wheel and use like target black, blue and red and shit, and it will show on map as well. So it makes it easier for you to identify where that thing is specifically.
Gotcha.
Also,
So it's probably a good idea that you do that also to IFF. If it's near a known friendly location, probably not a good idea.
Indeed, so how we do airstrikes and cast calls, we do not fire unless we are told to, or it's a CCA. So CCA is a red box, or it's a red shape, and if it's active, no friendlies are in it, and we can shoot everything that's in it without having to ask.
Basically, it's no friendlies are in the area, guns are free.
Indeed. or any type of weapons.
Yes.
Uh,
Guns free meaning
yes.
no limitations.
Yes. But otherwise, we always call in for this specific reason. Do not do friendly fire. So, if you spot like an enemy wraith, but you see some ground infantry movement, you just call it in anyways.
Because there might be Marines trying to do something stupid or
Yes,
trying.
exactly. So you call it in like, this is Welcome Free to Gabriel Romeo. And they will respond, and you just say, I got eyes on 1 times enemy wraith on coordinates 063 tag 112. Permission to engage, and then he will say negative, friendlies are close, or positive, not positive, but you can engage. And then you shoot, and then you shoot the infantry as well, because they are probably 4-lipped aliens.
Split chin bastards.
Indeed. Okay, hold on. Alright. Let's see if Mr. Bones is back on base. He is. Alright, the air is clear.
I believe I actually saw him come in with the Hornet and land.
In the he was in a Falcon, if I'm correct.
And someone else was flying the Hornet that came in.
He might have been in a Hornet, which is... No, he was in a Hornet, but the Falcons... Okay, no, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna start.
Standing by.
Alright, so, I have placed down an enemy air contact. Your mission is to locate and destroy it.
Understood?
Alright.
So, pro tip that I got when I got trained is to use the cameras to spot the target. It's easier than the radar because the camera has more range. So you get in the camera and you just look at the horizon and spam T. You will lock onto it at one point.
Gotcha. That's really weird that the radar only has 4 kilometer when, like, the average
only
aircraft
has
radar
2.
today has, like, upwards of 90 to 100 kilometer max range.
Yes, but you see the scale and armor.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So if you...
Still, 4 kilometer doesn't feel like nearly enough.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm assuming this has no thrusters like the Pelican does.
It doesn't, but it has air brakes.
Gotcha.
So just keep looking because the air contact is coming closer. And be sure that you are on your C2s.
Nope, got it.
Right, you got permission to engage. Just wait till you fully lock on. Right, it's dead.
Gotcha.
Nice. But it did get close enough to shoot at you, so that's dangerous. You had, you could have engaged it from a lot more far away. Just so you know.
Gotcha.
Alright, the next one is... Okay.
Awaiting orders. Solid copy.
So get used to this brick that the Hornet is, because you're gonna be flying this for a couple of operations.
Fair enough.
It's a good learning vehicle. Alright, next air contact is coming towards you. Or it's not, because it's stupid. Did you lock onto it?
Yes.
Good job. Because it already started throwing flares like an idiot.
Yeah, if I remember one thing from the AI is it likes dumping flares the moment you even lock it.
Yes. Okay, so quick question to you. When you get a missile shot at you, when are you dumping your flares?
Honestly, in this logic, I'm not entirely sure when the best time to do it is.
Alright,
I'm assuming
so
immediately.
no,
No.
because it's wasteful. You have limited. You hit it, but it's not that it needs more. So nothing dies in one hit.
Sorry, when I
Apart
heard you
from
say nice, I thought that was you confirming the kill.
no, I confirmed the hit, but now it's
Okay.
dead. So you can actually see when it's dead when the name grays out on the radar.
Gotcha. I was noticing that, but I wasn't sure what that meant.
If you heard a gunshot, don't worry about it. Talk shit, get hit.
So I'm assuming when you see the missile within probably rung 3 of the 2s when you start popping countermeasures, or when it shows up on the
I
radar
would
itself.
say 500 meters to 1 click. When it's decently close, and then you
Okay,
would
so
do
first
some
or second rung on the radar, essentially.
yeah, kinda. Hold on. Yeah, kinda.
First rung would be 1 click. Okay, got it.
And then you would do
Oop.
some defensive maneuvers as well, and then drop some flares so you don't waste it. Because if you go, well, I'm guessing you know that if you go in a straight line and dump some flares, it doesn't do shit.
No, you need to move so it thinks the flare is you, but you're no longer there.
Indeed. So go down, do some evasive actions and shit. You seem knowledgeable about this Stiff. I cannot fucking talk.
I've played War Thunder, and I have like probably 5,500 hours in that, so I play top tier era lap. Yes.
Mamma mia.
I've been playing War Thunder since it released on open, not beta, so like
Dude.
2012, 2013.
I'm guessing you have everything maxed out.
Not quite, but my American tree is done all the way, my Russian tree is nearly all the way there, I'm working on Germany and Britain next.
Waiting.
Nice. Actually, if you want to play with my country's vehicle, it's just been released. So if you go to Italy and then on the Hungarian...
Hungary, yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they don't have any air other than helicopters yet.
Yeah, but we got some cool ass tanks and shit.
You have some neat tanks. You got the Lynx.
Which is an APC.
Yes. But it does have the Puma's 30mm Rheinmetall cannon and 2 spike missiles.
Yes, it does. Alright,
The only annoying thing with it is it only carries 2. You don't get any reloads for that thing.
Yeah. Don't land. I'm spawning the last air contact in.
Okay.
This will probably... It might shoot you down. This one actually has missiles and shit.
Waiting.
Alright, it's in the air. I don't think I've spawned it far enough. I didn't.
You did not.
Alright, I'm deleting it. It did fire a missile at you though. I'm watching your defensive maneuvers. I think you defended. Nice. Yeah, that was good. That was, yeah, actually very decent.
You good?
Yeah, doing some defensive maneuvers. Like I actually did it. On
I'm actually getting a
purpose.
ground target right now.
You're not.
What?
Standing by.
What?
Oh,
what
it's blocking the troop transport that we dropped a while ago.
Alright, enemy air spawn.
Target locked. Oh,
Engage.
just me fat fingering it.
So that's nice defending, yeah. Fairly decent advantage to have in a mountainy map is to just go behind mountains. The missiles are not smart enough to... You are defending very fucking well. My god, you actually killed it. It's dead. How? I am amazed by your defending skills.
It's honestly a lot of playing War Thunder. You don't survive at top tier jets without being able to juke a couple missiles.
Brother, I play fucking DCS and I cannot do this shit. I mean, I used to play DCS.
I tried it, but it's far too technical for me. I don't want to spend enough air time. I don't want to have to learn an aircraft to the degree that I could get in the cockpit in real life and know how to fly it.
I like that fact that I pretty much actually can just fucking take off in a Legacy FA-18.
Yeah, although to be fair, if I want to talk about this stuff, I can go ask my sister. She's a first lieutenant in the Air Force.
Bruh. Imagine being American. Alright. Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed it. I have to pass you off to McGree now.
Alright,
Okay,
go ahead and
land,
landing.
and I'll talk to you in a moment. Bones, you can do fucking shit. Fuck off. McGree,
What?
I need your RTO skills.
Okay.
Bones. Fuck off!
What? No, fuck you.
No, fuck you.
I'll load narcs. I'll do it again.
Oh god.
Just so you know, Vince, friendly fire is basically forbidden on the server. Just so you know.
Yeah, okay,
But
got it.
Bones,
Don't!
he deserves it
I'll
sometimes.
say
Yeah.
close is okay. Oh, you shut it, the window!
Alright, fuck off. Get in a
He's more
fucking
scared of
vehicle or
me
some
than
shit.
you.
Alright,
Alright.
you.
We're scared
I have
just-
to ask,
Dark.
what was the thing you spawned that you said was going to
Is
kill
that
me?
what?
It was a
Fly
Hornet.
with me?
Ah.
Fuck it, I'm in.
Alright.
Alright, the kids go play.
Don't you dare die. You die, I'm taking your rank. You're gonna be promoted to civilian.
Who are you
Um,
talking to?
My boy Vin.
Oh, I'm gonna intentionally kill him.
Alright.
Jesus! Alright,
I know that laugh from anywhere.
my laugh is extra better because my voice is shot.
yeah. You were quite
yeah.
unrecognizable.
Yes. You're goddamn right.
I can tell your voice is shot because I've seen the videos from Bravo.
Lamar.
Oh yeah. You
Alright.
you a buddy of his?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did your indoc. Okay. Before I begin, RTO. Hello, I am McGree. I usually don't sound like Ash Ketchum, but here we are. So, Pikachu, I choose you, and let's hit it.
Jesus.
Hey, McGree, could you spawn some armor out
Lick
in
my
that
balls.
field? Don't tempt me with a good time.
It's
I then get over here.
Okay, so
What do you want, Bones?
I was just asking if you could spawn some armor out in that field again.
Yes, I'm gonna put 7 AA waves.
Please don't! Oh my god.
Alright, go off, fuck off.
most of them are, if I remember it correctly with you, are just going to be like recap.
He
But just
doesn't
to make
know
sure,
anything
I'm
about radio.
Yeah, I haven't used TFAR.
Okay, in that case, cool. So I will go over the actual LR at the end of this, and I'm just going to go through the whole course, and we'll go over the actual physical radio that you can open with Alt and P. I'll go over that at the end. Moving on is basic tactical language. I'm going to say the word. If you know what it means, tell me. If you think you know, tell me anyways. And if it's wrong, I will clarify. So first of all, repeat.
Repeat means repeating last command over radio, or last statement.
I I'm gonna go with
No.
yes.
No,
So
it
repeat
doesn't.
is request aviation or artillery to repeat last cast or fire mission.
Okay.
So if
So
you're told by a JTAC to repeat the fire mission, then the spot you just nay-nayed it again.
Got it.
otherwise, it doesn't apply for anything else. It only applies for strikes. So it is
Yep.
not in
Gotcha.
a general command. It's for strikes only.
Yep.
So 4 strikes and then discontinue unless told repeat.
A firm.
Yes.
Next one, danger
And I'm
close.
assuming this, repeat means do another 4 strikes or as many as possible with the ammunition load available.
So repeat means repeat the exact strike you were told before.
Gotcha.
Okay, danger close.
Assume danger close is close to, if not on top of, position of the person calling it in.
Negative.
Negative.
Okay, so yes and no. Not outright no, but too specific. Danger close is alerting aviation or artillery that friendly forces are in nearby targets.
Gotcha.
Usually you'll hear it when friendlies are within 250 meters to 500. And sometimes your JTAC, depending on who it is, will specify like how far away they are. Like, hey, they're 250 to 300 meters to the southwest of the fire mission. Just so you know, hey, don't shoot them.
Gotcha.
This next one, I'm not going to have to guess it. I'm going to explain over and out. It is contradictory and don't use it. You'll sound like a fucking weeaboo.
Yeah.
Rudder.
All right, so copy, Roger, affirmative, and Wilco pretty much all mean the same thing. At minimum, they're all showing acknowledgement. There's minor technical differences, but correct me if I'm wrong, Fox. You'll get away with any of them. Usually, you'll hear Roger, affirm, affirmative, or copy. I don't think anyone in this unit uses Wilco.
I very, very rarely do.
Yeah, and that's because you're strange. You're a pilot. You're
Says fucking Ashkachan.
Okay. Got it. So, using Wilco from now on.
oh god.
Yes, that's the
I won't
aviation
hear it 'cause
mentality I fucking need.
dude, you're joining the cult of furries.
There is not a single furry in the fucking aviation right now.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Yes? Question mark.
You see, yeah, exactly. Disregard last.
I don't.
Clarification. 1 joining now.
What? I think you made him die.
What happened?
You lied?
Hello?
Hi.
You just made a weird sound. I thought you fucking passed away from that comment.
No.
Too bad.
So disregard last. What does that mean?
Disregard last order or fire order given.
Yep. Simply notification to ignore the last transmission. Stand by.
I'm gonna just sound like a dumbass if I say it. Just explain it.
Stand by is a phrase notifying someone to wait because you're currently getting an answer. Are you on 6-4?
He doesn't know how to use the radio.
No? Okay, cool. On that note, no, don't worry about it, man. I was
Okay.
just going to go over radio and give you an example. Example, Valkyrie 1-1, this is Wayfinder 2. Message. Oh, wait. Fuck. I just had a brain fart. Hang on, stand by.
Standing by.
Disregard. Valkyrie 1-1, this is Wayfinder 2. Message. He'd respond.
Send
Wayfinder
message.
2, this is Valkyrie. Yep. Thing. I'd say thing. We'd continue a conversation. And then if either of us had a question, Valkyrie 1-1, Wayfinder 2, stand by. I'd go talk to whoever I need to. Come back over net. Valkyrie 1-1, message. Boom. I made
Wow,
that way more
magic.
complicated than I needed to because my brain fucking shut off.
So standby is just the notification on the radio that you need to interrupt the conversation either due to Arma shenanigans going on, or you need to confer with someone else. Whatever reason you need to break the
You-
conversation.
Okay, so break, just one break is just a pause, right? You're mid conversation with somebody already, and you need clarification. Example for me is I'm a squad leader, so I would use it to talk to my HQ, to confirm an order. Like I'm talking to HQ, and then I'm like, wait, what's my strength before I get this order? And I'm like, Wayfinder Actual, stand by. For you, an example would be, you just got out of an engagement, and like Fox or Helljumper call for you over the radio, like, hey, what's your mission right now? You're kind of busy, so you'd say stand by
Gotcha.
or hold one. Either work. Next one is break. I'm going to or wait, no, not break. Break. Break is essentially a very polite way of telling somebody to shut the fuck up. The break is instructing everyone on frequency to net to cease all transmissions, even in mid-sentence, because they're an extremely important message to send. I don't know if getting an engagement as a pilot counts, but for us, if on long range we're just chilling and then we get shot at, I'm coming over short range or long range. Break. All stations, Wayfinder 2, troops in contact. Right? And pretty much telling them to shut the fuck up so I can get my message out.
Or, as of now, it's happening. Break. Bones is going down.
Is he really?
I put down like one of the AA little speeders.
Where did he go?
He went to the like the middle of the map. But one of the little AA speeder thingies is basically murdering him at this moment. They didn't engage anything, they just flew over the enemy and looked at them, and I told one of the AA speeders to engage them. And then, there they go.
I see, says blind man peeing in the wind.
So, yeah, this is why Bones is not the best pilot on the aviation roster. Anyway, yeah.
Is this why Bones is gonna be a career CWO2?
Yeah. Did he really fucking ping me?
Then Bones, are you killing my pilot? Are you killing my boy?
But, wait. Vin is not a pilot.
Yeah.
So why
Vin's
did
in the
you say...
Pelican.
This is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah, get nay femboy.
That's very correct statement.
Alright, copy that shit, mate.
Can you not like actually like shoot, you know? That's why you have a pelican.
Continuing on. Be advised is
I'm not
trying
the
to
guy.
Skittles.
Also,
Does
you
help with
didn't
your
explain.
voice, right?
What?
Skittles help with your voice, right?
Yes, of course. Continuing on, be advised,
But,
phrases used
hold
before
on.
body message to show that your message contains important info.
Agreed.
Yes.
You have explained standby twice, but you didn't explain the simple break.
Yeah, I did.
I'm assuming it's a less urgent version of break.
Oh my god, yeah, I did. Okay. Fuck.
You
Alright, so
dumbass.
break. Alright. That's be advised. Let's take it back to let's take it back now, y'all. Alright, so
One hop this time.
wait. There we go.
Oh, Chris.
so-
Whoa!
Break. Break is used mid-sentence to create a small pause for whatever reason. Example, Wayfinder Actual, this is Wayfinder 2, be advised. Valkyrie Flight is setting us down.
Agree, are
and
you
drop
controlling one of the
some
race?
Charlie, can you shut the hell up?
I'll be back in a minute.
Wayfinder Actual is Wayfinder 2.
Boy, you just straight up fucking trash.
What?
No one was controlling them fucking AI.
I'm not the gunner!
You were going above, went past the enemy, and hovered around until I sent one of the AA little speeder thingies, specters, to engage you. And then you didn't do any defensive maneuvers, you went in a fucking circle. Bones?
You know what, Fox? What?
Why? If you're not the
Why
gunner,
what?
why don't you tell the gunner to shoot?
I did! He's never done this before!
It was extremely hard for me to get an angle the way he was flying.
Bones, why don't you
What?
stop like 2 clicks away from the enemy? Get an altitude of 1 click and let the gunner shoot!
Say again, please.
Don't worry, I'm currently scrolling him.
Oh yeah, no, that actually fit into my lesson perfectly.
I'm not used to being the pilot for the
Yeah,
Pelican.
that's why you're not gonna be the pilot.
Fuck you.
I'm just joking. But you do seem trash. Get in a fucking hole or something, cause this is not acceptable. I'm out.
He's slapping your PP.
I'm back. I slapped his PP.
Cool. So yeah, that's stepped on. Taken and stepped on tend to be battle buddies. You will hear them together all the time. I can't tell you about aviation, but I can tell you in the infantry world, it happens all the fucking time. Actually, the series is break. Like usually you hear it break, break, break. That person's urgent message, and then somebody will come on and say again you were stepped on. To the first person that was talking, if they were interrupted.
Bones, if you crash, I'm taking away your tags.
I agree.
I actually don't have the power to do that,
But I do.
you probably do.
Actually, I don't.
No? Okay.
Bones. Bones.
That was me.
My
that was me.
homie.
That was me. I did that.
Bones, how have you managed to make that Pelican cha-cha slide?
McGree, I'm going to rip your balls off.
Do not tell me with a good
hold
time.
on. I teleported the wrong person. Whoops. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to TP you. That was me. I just did the slide.
Motherfucker. Hiya, boys.
Hello.
That actually
Birds.
wasn't me, dickhead.
That was actually me.
Would you hit it with a grenade launcher or something? Or
I
did you
just
fucking
I
do
just
something?
used the slide, put it to 0, and then it died.
Oh. Motherfucker. Who's hurting over here? Me.
That's Vince.
Because so I was trying to run out the back of the Pelican and I glitched into the fucking ceiling.
Alright.
That
Let's
doesn't
stop
sound very healthy.
let's
It
stop
wasn't. It was not fun.
interrupting the BCT guys.
Alright, continuing. Sorry, I'm chewing Skittles. I thought I'd have a few more seconds of autism to buy me time so I can eat my Skittles. Continuing on. I said send traffic. Yeah, I did. Alright, so the next two are over and separately out. Over and out are similar in implementation, but they're slightly different. Example, over is an ending where that indicates you're finished with the current message and you're awaiting a reply. You want the reply. Example,
Valkyrie 1-1, this is Wayfinder 2, message, over.
Send for Wacom.
there you go. And then I'd give him my message. The next one is out, ending word that indicates you are finished with the current message and you do not want a response. Valkyrie 1-1, this is Wayfinder 2, message, out. Right? Like usually I'd say, hey, there's AA. Don't get NA'd.
Roger.
So
Wilco.
these next few are aviation based. If you don't use them, Fox, I implore you to cut in.
I will slap your
Because I'm
PP.
gonna be real with you. I don't fucking know what any of this is. A depression.
Depression, that's something everyone has.
Yes.
Yeah. Depression is a low point in the terrain.
Never heard it before.
Huh?
Never heard it before.
Cool. Know it, but don't need it. Ingress.
Yes.
The point in which an airframe is the area of operations for a support request.
Repeat that.
No. Say again.
Say again.
I'm gonna hold you hostage. All right. Fuck Skittles. Ingress, a point which an airframe enters the area of operations by it, or excuse me, blame my last. Point of which an airframe enters the area of operations for a support request.
What did you
Boss,
say?
I will let you explain that real quick.
What? I wasn't paying attention. I was reading.
Ingress.
Yeah. So basically, ingress is the direction you will be coming in for like an airstrike. So, if someone wants you to do an airstrike from west to east, the ingress will be west.
West.
The egress will be east.
It's intro and outro,
Yes.
essentially.
Yes. Also, McGree, wasn't Nebby supposed to come on?
Yes.
When?
Yes.
Not good.
Very reassuring.
Very. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't want. I don't want to do Jaeger. Or Jagger, whatever. No, I don't. McGree, I will murder you. I will slap the PP off you so hard you will never have it back again.
What did he do?
In training
McGree.
interest, go ahead. Ah. Fuck. Oh wait.
I will
yes.
slap.
Okay,
So
s-
hard.
Egress, a point in which an airframe exits the AO for a support request. Correct me if I'm wrong, but for you guys, that would be like you're in a Pelican, you're doing a supply run. You'd leave to go grab the supplies, right? Right? Am I retarded? Tell me I'm retarded.
I am still
retarded.
raging. What did you say again?
God damn it. Egress. Yeah, egress. The point which an airframe exits the AO for
Yes.
a support request. Aha.
But why did you tell me? I'll tell Jaeger I want him.
At Jaeger?
Bad boy.
Wait, Jagger Chief? Or wait,
Yeah,
what?
Jagger.
I'm so confused.
I told you that I do not want him.
Oh.
You
Okay, well, we'll tell him when he,
dumbass.
Okay, continuing on. Loiter, an aircraft's holding position and altitude calculated in angels. 1,000 feet equals 300 meters. I will let you explain angels because holy fuck, what the fuck is an angel?
One angel, 300 meters. Two angels, 600 meters. Altitude.
Just increments of 300 meter.
Yes, in altitude.
Jesus Christ. And then the last one. What the fuck? Do any of them use sparkle? Either.
Yes.
Okay, sparkle laser is on. Right? Like example,
blue for laser.
sparkle on. Yeah, blue for laser. Look out for the sparkle. So in the 19th Fleet, use a standardized method for our radio communications. Example is our message construction. Example, you're on 6-4, right? Right. Is
Vin, this is McGree. Message.
so hey you, this is me. Over.
Vin, this is McGree. Message. Over. Wow.
The fuck is Toa?
What?
Who the fuck is Stua?
I think that's Jagger.
No, Jagger connected earlier, and
Yeah.
he's using Jagger as his name.
Yeah, and I disconnected.
Did you disconnect him, Vox? Is that what you
No,
just said?
I'm not that much of a dick.
That much.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I would
I
not
see
be a
now.
lieutenant then.
Uh,
I would have been demoted.
No, I'm fairly certain that's the only qualification for being an officer.
Being a dick.
Yeah, Vin and
Yes,
Vin and
that's-
I are both Navy IRL. That is absolutely the requirement to hit 03.
Well, maybe not
Is to be a
officer, but
prick.
definitely E7 and above.
Yes.
Okay, you
I
see,
mean, I could
I
ask my
didn't
sister what the
say.
qualification is to be an officer in the Air Force.
Those aren't real officers. They sit behind desks all day.
I
Did you
Yeah,
just
how's
casually
that-
disrespect
Come on,
someone's
man.
sister?
yes. Fox, have you not heard the things that Hoplite HQ has said about mine?
Hopefully. Well, hopefully. I'm glad that I didn't because I don't care. Fuck off.
Good. Continuing on. I will give you
alone.
2 examples of hey you, this is me. Hoplite Romeo, this is Hoplite 2. Message over. Hoplite 2, this is
Hi.
Hoplite Romeo. Send message over.
Hola.
Who are you?
It makes the point needed. What?
I'm Jagger Chief. I don't know how to change my name.
Fuck.
Does it let you edit your profile in the main menu or no?
No, it does not.
Oh.
So what?
Yeah, so that means I gotta make a whole new thing with the right name and rank, but I gotta redo all my fucking keybinds.
You don't have
Yeah,
to.
I
You
had to
can
do the
copy
same
your
thing.
keybinds. Yeah, you can copy your profile and paste it in and just change the name.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Cool Google. I
Now y'all
don't
tell me
have
this?
power to explain. Google it.
No, dude, I only just realized a week ago.
I was started like 2 days ago.
Continue on.
Continuing.
Yeah, I'll do that on my own time.
The next one is map
So-
information.
Hold on,
During
Jagger,
your
do you not have
BCT, you should have
the
been taught the
keypads that we
basic
set
use of the C tab as a
before?
map reading. Have you been
Yes, I
taught
do.
this?
Oh, that's good. Alright, go change your loadouts
C-tab,
to the palette one.
Yes.
was shown
Wait,
it,
actually, I
was
don't know
not
which BCT you are here for.
Okay.
I'm here for the
Juliet,
infantry BCT.
Do you have a giant
Oh, then
fuck
do
off
not
Windows
change your-
10 tablet
good.
open up?
Yes.
Agreed, you got another
Alright,
person
brother.
to train.
Yes, he's BCT.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause I don't
infantry
know.
If I
BCT.
remember right, Stay, you're going to be infantry?
No, I'm gonna be aviation, but I don't know shit about Dick, so I was recommended that infantry BCT would
Okay.
be a good first step.
Yes.
Yes, the infantry BCT is a good thing. Fox, I'll be the asshole. I'm gonna need you to stand by a sec. Let me finish this course, and then I will get to you.
Fair enough.
I apologize for that. I didn't think it'd take this long when I sent that message to you. All right, 1 Delta map information.
Go ahead and
So,
get in a
press Control Juliet.
Hornet and
What you're
fly
gonna do?
around
Do you
for a
see
bit.
F1 in the bottom left corner?
Just to get
When you
used to
open up
it.
the C tab menu.
Yes.
If you hover over it, it says Blue Force Tracker. When you open it, it should open up pretty much a map.
Yep.
Just you briefly explain it. Top left, you should see northwest, or a cardinal direction. Cardinal direction. All right, south. That's the direction you're facing. The bearing next to it should be, or the degree should be the bearing you're facing.
Yep, bearing 184.
Yep. So for me, I'm bearing 316. Center is the time in game, and the grid ref on the top right is your current location. So for us, it should be 154, 166.
166.
When looking at the actual map, if you flutter your cursor around, you'll see a yellow arrow following your cursor. If you look on the bottom right of your map, you should
Distance,
see
grid square.
it'll show you the grid ref that you're currently pointing at. The number below that is the elevation from sea level. The number below that is the distance from you. And the
bearing.
final number is the bearing, indeed. So example, drop zone Charlie to our west is grid ref 139er 166. Or excuse me, let me do that right. 139er break 166. 21 meters below sea level, click and a half away. And it is bearing straight 270. Fucking, you guys are never going to need to use the laser rangefinder, but you will need to know how to find it as a pilot. Considering my pilot is right here, I'll let him explain how the lasers work.
Laser, you see, you lock, you shoot.
Perfection. Where the
I'm
fuck
assuming
did...
we would be able to lock onto the laser the same way I used to lock onto
Yes.
the ground targets or
Yes,
the air
and you can see the laser like a dotted cross on your camera.
Gotcha.
So you can actually identify some stuff. And you can lock on and then you can shoot when you are told to. Otherwise, do not.
When I'm told or when it's in a free fire zone.
Both. But you generally won't have laser on a free fire zone. But
unless there's recon painting something.
We do use lasers, Mr. McGree.
Yeah, I know you'll use laser lasers. Oh
Did he put
wait,
his hands on his hips
like-
as he said that?
y'all get fucking, y'all like will land and then you'll whip out some binos and start looking, or like what's up?
No. We
Okay.
got the built-in lasers.
Yeah,
in
you
our
have one
cameras.
built in. I'm not gonna teach that one.
It's the same. It's
skill issue.
basically. Bruh.
Continuing on. C-Tab is your best friend. With it, you can check with your moon and your mouse, you can check how the range. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Azimuth.
Azimuth.
Azimuth. Whoa. Holy shit, that was.
Like, fuck, you
I'm-
don't work anything but corpsman.
Dude, I've only ever done corn and shit. Like, I know nothing else.
Who the
Is
fuck
he
is
still
that?
talking?
Who is. That's Bones?
Bones, fix your fucking radio. Fly higher.
He's done. Oh, he crashed. He can't
Fly
fly. He can't.
higher.
He can't. He crashed.
Bones, you're gonna get that sent down to Warren Oscar if you keep this shit up.
Bo, you are so
there it
trash.
is.
You are in the middle of the circle of the shame.
Circle jerk.
Continue.
You know,
Oh,
Fox, if I wanted shit
elevation
out of you, I would
and-
squeeze your head.
Grid information. Shut up, Bones.
At least I'm not crashing.
So Fox, I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna let you teach the
why is
what is it?
everything
What
so
is it? What is
quiet?
it? What is it? What is it? What is it? 8-digit grid.
I already did that.
Already did that.
All right, sensational. I can skip it.
Bones
Section 2
claim me.
is planning, routing, and safety of flight.
Bones.
Wait, do I need to go over this? Do I need to go over this? Do I need to go over this? All right, so pretty much just listen to your JTACs.
Everything is so
With this
quiet.
section,
Why is this
they
so
will explain
quiet?
to you how you need to move into
maybe
the
I'll
AO, what direction,
decrease the
how
volume of the
how
TFL
low
or
you need to
something.
fly, like how many angels and shit.
Hold on, let me try taking off my
Um,
helmet.
In case they're trying to route me around active AA or enemy presence. Yada
Yes.
yada.
Basically.
Say something?
Hello?
Hello.
No.
We're not talking
that
to you.
did
Shut
not
up.
Help.
Alright, I don't know.
All right, continuing on. Conditions
Anyway.
For effective cast. Conditions for effective
So-
cast are
Say
effective
something?
training and
Hello?
proficiency. Practice.
Okay, well, I
practice,
just turned up my
practice,
headset
practice,
volume,
practice,
so
practice.
that helps.
Practice.
That's interesting.
Alright.
Next, planning and integration.
So, what gives you problems in that field? There was no way.
And detailed information of air support into
There was.
ground operations.
I deleted both of them.
The main ability to master fire support at a
The ground AA,
decisive point,
the infantry.
and to
AA.
provide
Man
the supporting
pads.
fires needed to
Yeah.
achieve the command
You got
objectives,
shot down
makes it
by man
fucking
pads.
wonderful.
Okay,
Ooh,
hold up.
it's
Before
it is
you give me a ton of
beautiful
shit,
to watch cast.
before I
putting
even
in
started
work.
my flyover, I scanned the
Oh yeah.
entire area in thermals. I even looked
Yeah.
where
Oh,
I got shot
absolutely.
from. And there was no heat signature there.
Have you tried
Because we did not have air, we
using
were this close
not
to losing the hill.
thermals?
The only reason we didn't is because two of my
Not thermals? Yeah.
No, 4 of my
What
squaddies
thermals do you use? Do you
are-
use B or
Yeah.
use N?
2 of my squaddies are completely
use
and
B.
totally retarded. And
Because there are a
yes,
whole
they went
squad
full Viking.
of
And-
infantry spec ops mucking around.
Yeah,
I know.
that
I
that
saw
yell
that
was
squad.
mine.
Then
Continuing on.
how?
I
The command
I
and control
shot
C2
at the squad.
cast requires
I
an
actually
integrated
landed a
flexible
rocket
C2
right on
structure
one of
to
the guys that
identify
had
requirements.
I think it was a fuel
Press
rod.
forward, prioritize completing
And then
requirements.
which
Basically,
killed him.
your leadership will tell you to do something.
And
you're gonna do it.
I looked around, there wasn't
It makes life easy.
anything else that had a fuel rod, but
They
the
will explain
one
to you-
spot I got shot from was
Yeah.
way ahead of in front of the squad,
Precisely. This guy knows.
coming through the ground.
So yeah, just listen
Now
to your
see,
leadership. They'll explain to you how they want the mission done.
That is not
what your
possible.
role is. You could be flying around in a Hornet.
Now
or
I'm
you could be
looking
flying around in a
around
Pelican providing
about
supplies.
the
It
dead
really just depends on what's
bodies.
needed.
What I see is 2 jackals are dead, which
Continuing on,
cannot
it's their superiority.
use
This one's pretty
any
self-explanatory,
fuel rods.
but if you don't have
And I
their
see a
superiority,
vehicle
you're
which
gonna get absolutely
might have
fucking
been the one
alienated
thing
every
that's shooting
opportunity.
at you, but it's destroyed.
So
So
yeah, just keep your eyes open.
the food, there's one.
A
2 fuel rod elites. That's it.
When I went to go fly
And a
the
bunch of other
bird,
elites
he
and
spawned in an empty
grunts.
Hornet. I did not get hit. I
And
murdered it.
fucking whatever the
Sensational. Next
jackals.
one is target marking,
So,
providing timely and accurate. Target marks can
my
increase
advice to
cast
you
effectiveness.
is just do it from
Target
farther
marking
away and
builds
try,
situational
if you don't
awareness, identify
see
specific targets in an
with
array,
thermals, try it
and
without
reduce the
thermals.
possibility of friendly fire and collateral damage.
Okay.
Yep, you're good to go.
Alright.
Pay attention. Know what's beyond your target.
Also, you, Mr. Jagger, I see you have practice in
Yeah.
your own time.
I'm getting ready to have my blood pressure elevated because
doing
I am at what is called
some
Master
moves
at
more
Arms A
smoothly
School.
and such.
It's pretty much Navy
And
cop
also you
training.
got your mic fixed.
And none of
Yes,
these
that I
kids that are
did.
in my class went through
Very
firearms training.
good. You'll
Because-
have a aviation BCT
So here's what happened. Apparently, a kid shot himself.
Probably
So they
not by
completely
me,
shut down firearms training for 3
Okay.
months.
by Hell Jumper.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, practice more.
RTC.
Keep up the good work. You still have to stand by though,
Yeah.
because
Weak ass
the
kids, man.
the other pilot that I'm training currently is getting his radio BCT at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
No, he knew it was loaded. He treated it like it was loaded. That was the
What
plan.
you mean to say is he pointed it at something he wasn't ready to destroy.
I'm back.
Oh, he was very ready to destroy it. What do you
What are we
mean?
destroying?
Wait, did he
Oh,
like shoot himself on
okay.
accident, or was like he trying to kill himself?
Oh no.
What are we shooting?
Actually, I don't know. I want to say it was a fucking leg pop. He shot
Apparently,
himself in the
some
leg.
kid at Navy boot camp almost blew his leg off at firearms training.
That sounds like a skill issue.
That's exactly what I said. Continuing on. And the last thing for effective cast is flexible and effective procedure. Responsive fire support allows the commander to rapidly to respond to rapid changes on the battlefield and exploit fleeting opportunities. Because the modern battlefield can be extremely dynamic, cast procedures should also be flexible to change targets, dynamics, or weapons rapidly. Like if you're told to shoot a large mobile moving object and you're thinking, oh, it's a tank, and then suddenly it becomes a scorpion, well, you know that the jig is up and you got to get ready to fuck shit up. So yeah, just be adaptable. Because you could be your fucking guy, your JTech could tell you, hey, shoot this tank, and they have their lays on pretty much an IFV. So just be ready.
Yeah, you basically don't expect the person calling in to have 100% accurate information.
Yes, people make mistakes. People are retarded sometimes.
That's how I
Section
became.
That's how you became LT?
He's so look at him. He's so proud. of that.
No, that's how I became. I don't think
That's
you
how you became
understand
what?
that. Alive in the world. That's how I became me.
He's so proud of himself. Look at him.
I don't think you understand the joke.
Where's the Zeus lightning bolt?
Oh god.
It's gonna be in your ass in a second.
Ooh.
Ooh, promise.
Two sailors immediately. Ooh. Not if I do.
Well, I don't want to
Alright.
be rude.
Continuing
figures.
on, Section 3 preparation. Section 3 Alpha, pre-combat preparations. Fuck, I actually have to go into this. Maybe.
Was there anything that I was needing to clear up but I wasn't here?
No.
Okay, when did you talk to Libby about coming on the server? And what channel?
I just pinged Luby and
I know you
he's
did.
not here. No. I got nothing. I got nothing from him. Who needs JTAC?
This person next to me, named Ocelot. Next to me.
Are you gonna go ahead and get him JTAC?
Well, you see, I'm
Is
lazy.
it mandatory? Because I thought you had to get it for
Shut up!
Lieutenant Junior
I'm
grade.
talking. So
Okay.
I'm lazy.
Say again, stepped on.
Indeed. I'm lazy, and you know there are some shit that takes me longer to do, and it's more ineffective if I do it instead of Nebby, who is professional. He can do it much easier and faster, and it's better. like the 5 line. Because that takes me longer than usual because I'm not used to giving 5 lines. Also, I'm very slow right now.
I thought I was gonna go with autistic, but that works too.
No, I'm not you.
Wow.
All right, listen here. Continuing on. I'm not gonna go through equipment because I don't know what a pilot needs. I know what a JTAC needs, but not a pilot. So mission essential coordination, BPs and IPs are target reference points, or BPs and IPs and target reference points will be coordinated and distributed by platoon JTACs. It is also important to know the why, or to know the following. Fuck, English is hard, as is reading.
Agreed.
Air support asset positions. Position of blue for artillery, fixed wing and rotary wing cast assets and their call signs. Later, combat air patrol assets and their call signs, along with armored assets and their call signs. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think you're gonna ever talk to armor. Correct me if I'm wrong, Fox. You'll never talk to armor, yeah?
Apart from if they need resupply in ammo wise, but directly, no.
Sensational. Skittle time.
What?
Favorite flavor, go.
The blue. Ooh. Yeah, no, sour Skittles. But out of the sours, the lemon or gas.
There you go.
Continuing on, Section 3 Bravo 3 pre-combat. It's good to have a communications plan. Ensure personnel understand and adhere to the established communications plan in accordance with the order of battle, or the ORBAT. So remember earlier, Fox had you on RadioNet 6.3, and I had you switch to RadioNet 6.4. You will need both. Once we finish, I will show you how to switch and set a primary and alternate net on your long-range radio. Sorry, my Gatorade's trying to fight me.
I'm gonna need that too, because my shit's only transmitting on one no matter what button I press.
Yep. I got you, homie.
You said it like fucking Aang in Avatar.
So, fixed wing and rotary communications plan of Valkyrie.
What the fuck is
that? Air-to-air frame is 6.3 to facilitate joint air attack teams, or JAT, or JAT, if you want to pronounce it correctly. Air request and the tasking net is 6.4. 99% of the time, 6.3, you'll never hear your JTAC. That's where the pilots start talking about whatever bullshit they talk about. So just know what to do. Moving on. Recon and ISR integration. In accordance with conducted recon and or ISR proceeding op-ord, subordinate personnel should be conducting threat assessment of AAA and plan accordingly with said and air superiority operations with a flight lead. Breathe. All right. In event of no recon or ISR, assume AAA and man-portable air defense systems, man-pads, with an active battle space and plan accordingly. Basically, hey, don't hover in the same fucking spot.
AKA,
Bones.
if not told that there is no presence, expect presence.
Yes.
Even if you're told no presence, expect presence. Like, there's always man pads.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's always. Every
Yes.
fucking time.
Especially when McGree gets bored.
Maybe. Don't worry about it. I've been
You
shot enough by
bitch.
Valkyrie. Don't question it.
Stop. That's because of like, you know,
a certain individual
yeah, a
that is no
certain
longer a
individual.
part of Valkyrie that Fox, if you repeat this, I will fucking destroy you.
I won't.
That Pips has said, and I quote, would smash if they weren't them.
No.
Jesus.
But
In other
I-
words, it's just like the actual military. Bend over, grab your ankles, and just let it happen.
what the fuck?
You think I'm
right.
wrong? Ask McGree. You think I'm wrong?
No, I know it's true.
I think this is the time for me to leave.
Ask anybody in this group ask anybody in the server that's in the military, and they'll tell you.
As a
Just
as a
flip them
minor,
over. If you see the back of their neck, you're doing fine.
As a minor, I do
Jesus.
not want to be associated with this.
Anybody from the FBI watching? I do not condone rape.
Lies. You're Navy.
Hold up. I mean, is it rape if they moan?
Moving on, ladies and germs. Section 3, Charlie, is battle points. A battle point is a staging point for aircraft near the AO. Battle points are placed at least 3 kilometers away from the main AO, but can be moved closer if the tournament permits. Haha, Nebby put a typo. Continuing on. Since helicopters and VTOL aircraft are able to hover, they can make use of terrain features such as mountains and hills to hide. When preparing support for combat operations, battle points are used to stage an aircraft so that time from call to strike is reduced. Battle points have 3 main color codes. Red, do not route to battle point, considered no fly contact point. Yellow and or amber, route with caution and safe ingress to battle point or BP or IP. So basically, move with caution. What the fuck? I just saw what you put in quotes. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Continuing on. Green. BP is safe to route air. You're good to move.
AKA red light, green, yellow light, green light.
Yeah. Basically.
He just dumbed it down. He's learning.
He's learning.
Military and hard, folks.
Ha! Military training at its finest. Wait. Continuing on. The last section, section 4, is execution. Section 4, Alpha Development. Once a JTAC has nominated a cast target, the JTAC should accomplish the following task for a cast engagement. I'm explaining this because you should be the one doing this, is knowing the targeting data. You should have, if the JTAC is giving you too complicated descriptions, let them know. Hey, guy, quit nuking it. Explain it simply, right? What
Keep
is
it
it?
simple, stupid.
Yeah, keep it simple, stupid. USMC, uncomplicated shit made complicated. You should be aware if there's Blue Force presence. If you cannot confirm whether it's Blue 4 or not near that, pop open your fucking C tab real quick. You know how to open the Blue Force tracker, so check it, right? Take 2 seconds and do it. Like if you're about to pop into a hover, pop hover, and while your aircraft is doing the little nose lift, fucking pop it open real quick. You shouldn't be hovering, so find time. And the last one is desired effect on target. Make sure you're aware of the effect on target you should have. If the JTAC wants you to nay into oblivion, be gone. But if you want to, destroy a building, take down a tower, something, know the effect that is needed.
You want the
Bravo.
right amount of force on the right target.
Yeah, perfect. Request. All right, so.
McCree,
Yes.
do you know how to actually call in a 5-line?
A 5-line? Fuck no.
Fuck.
I'm a squad leader. I yell at retards all day. You think I'm autistic enough to know 5 lines?
Yeah?
What?
Well, I was just hoping so I don't have to do it.
Fox, you think I'm a lot smarter than I am. I appreciate the compliment, but
He's training to be a rent-a-cop. The fuck?
yeah, basically, I'm gonna be a
What?
gate guard, homie. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, just suddenly lost 20 IQ.
Nah, dude, I'm about to get qualified on pistols, rifles, and shotguns. Like, what else can I ask for? I'm already half-mast thinking I get to shoot the new M18. So,
The funny thing is, in Lemoore, they gave the base MAs the same authority as local PD, so they can write you tickets and arrest you.
But you are in
Let's
Lemoore,
go!
Wisconsin.
Huh?
Where are you?
Lemoore, California.
Ah.
Oh, my condolences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid out here.
Yeah, I live in. Don't worry, I understand. I live in New York.
Ooh.
San Antonio, Texas.
Americans.
Okay.
The asshole of
Hungary.
Texas.
The only good thing about Texas are the Cowboys cheerleaders
And guns.
Debatable.
and guns.
Okay, we can agree on that.
Oh, dude.
Right,
What
continue.
if I tell you? Oh, fuck. Wait, I'll tell the story later. So request. If you are unsure of the location of the target and you cannot get a effective fucking fire mission, gonna be honest here, yell at your JTAC until they give you a good fire mission. Otherwise, don't fucking do it. Is my opinion.
Yeah, you don't want to be firing on Blue 4.
Yes, because here's the thing. Friendly fire events have occurred when JTACs utilize friendly locations in the air, in the initial request as initial routing points for CAS. If you know that a friendly position was just used, hey, say something. Oh. Moving on. All right, most of this is JTAC. Nope, I don't need to know that. Fuck.
Jesus.
Nice.
All right, moving on. Section 4 Delta, because that entire section is literally just for guys doing JTAC. Last one, battle damage assessment, BDAs. Accurate and timely BDAs lead to a more accurate operational picture for the current enemy order of battle. This helps the command and control system correctly dictate asset flow and allocation. It is important that JTACs do not overestimate the effectiveness of a BDA. A BDA report should include the size and the enemy status. So what this means for you is when you're called in on a fire mission, and let's say you're taking out a Wraith and a squad of infantry, what you're going to how once you give your BDA out is, hey, this is Valkyrie 1 or 2 blank. Fucking, oh my god, wow, holy shit. Brain machine go burr. Fuck.
You can hear the AOL dial-up from here.
Yeah, dude, there's smoke coming out of me here. Fox. Is
What?
Pips also gambler, or is it just Shortov?
Pips is gambler as well.
Cool. All right,
What's he
example.
so excited.
Hello,
Gambler.
user.
Who is that?
Hello there. Gambler, this is Valk 69. Cast brief is as follows. Break. Grid ref 145. Break 078. BP Zulu, BP Alpha. Be advised, one time squad neutralized. Or some shit like that. This example is not from the perspective of an airframe. I had to bullshit it. Fox, could you give an BDA assessment from the perspective of an airframe, please?
BDA, 100 over 100.
Wow.
Or
Simple.
70 over 100 or 50 over 100. It depends on how much you damaged it. If you are getting told that it's 70 over 100, or you see that it's so you base it on 50 means you hit it and you damaged it but nothing really happened. 70, around 70 means that you have fucking disabled it and people are disembarking on it or in it from it, and 100 means that it's totally blown up.
So 50 is hit, no visual effect. 70 means mobility and or disabled, and you see active disembarking. And 100 is you saw the fucker explode.
Yep. So yeah, but you have to like, it doesn't have to be totally 50 or 70. 100 is 100, but the other two has can be
scale.
variable. Yeah, it's a skill.
All right. But that concludes the 19th Fleet radio telecommunications operations or operator guide. I have been Sergeant McGree, and thank you for your time. I've already passed him the cert in Discord. I am not authorized to teach JTAC, and I don't think you are as well, Fox.
No,
Or
but
are you?
the next step
Yeah.
is something that a JTech could have done instead of me.
Instead of my dumbass.
What?
Instead of my dumbass.
It's not your dumbass.
I see.
He said it. You heard him.
Look, I know I'm retarded, dude. I know I'm dumb, but like,
Listen, I don't want to hear about retarded. Okay, I'm an AO.
hey yo yeah.
Okay, I literally had a fucking MA say that to me as I pulled up to the fucking gate one day.
Hey yo yeah.
Because I had my blouse off and I have the piss spot on my shirt, and he saw it. He was just like, "I yo." So I was like, "Yeah, cool. See you later," and I just drove away.
All right.
Agree.
Yes.
Now it's Jagger's turn.
Okay, so Jagger. So here's the situation. So with the recent change in our policy for aviation, we are no longer taking essentially brand new pilots. You gotta have 20 hours minimum flight hours. So that leaves you with a few options. One, you can you can continue with the aviation route. Just get a bit more practice, get a bit more flight hours. I'm sure a few of our pilots would be willing to come on every so often and give you a few pointers. But the general assessment with that is people who are hella green tend to need a lot of hand holding that we personally cannot do, especially mid operation. So there's that option. You can continue on, but get a bunch of guidance from our current Valkyrie pilots. Option two. Options 2 and 3 require me to essentially give you the same BCT you got earlier, but I would need to go more in depth on infantry items. Example, the weapon positions, or the stance positions, your actual firearm, and other shit. But options 2 and 3 are options 2 is I give you a full-blown infantry BCT, and I slot you with one of our infantry squads. Actually, I think they're all full right now.
You don't need to say these.
Okay. Yeah, no, we have slots. I can slot you with an infantry squad, and we can call it easy day. But once you get a few more flight hours, there's always the option, if there's slots in Valkyrie, for transfer. The final option is I train you up with a essentially 3/4 infantry BCT, and then I summon Jotun to train you as a armor man, right? Or you ride in tanks. Ride in tanks or Ocelots. Or not Ocelots, what fuck's it called?
Oryx.
Oryxes. You see how I get that when I have a motherfucker named Ocelot right fucking here. So yeah, man. Whatever option you take, I will forward that up to the higher ups.
Hey Fox, I fixed my.
There's always the
volume
option
issue.
to transfer.
Nice.
Hell, Bones was a transfer. I believe Bones, you started out as armor. He went reserves, then he went infantry, and now he's aviation. So you can do all of them,
yeah.
but just be aware when you switch between them, your rank gets reset.
For the most part.
Most of the time. Sometimes they make exceptions, but not usually. For you, not saying you do not matter, but your rank does not matter. Because you're Warrant Officer 1, you'd go to private either way if you went infantry or armor. Fuck. Sorry, my voice is shot.
Don't you have water with you?
I do, but it's not enough.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Yep.
Fuck you, Bones.
Alright, continue.
So yeah, those are the three options. I'm on here for the next half hour anyways. So whatever you want to do, man, I will fucking train you to the best of my abilities. Do you have a personal preference, or do you want me to teleport you and I away and we can talk things out real quick?
Option 1 sounds like the best thing for what I'm wanting.
Okay. All right. So in that case,
Which
Well,
one was
sorry.
option 1?
he essentially stays in a recruit status. He just gets a bit more flight practice in.
Okay, so the standard one that we last time picked.
Yes.
Okay.
Get a bit more flight hours. Comes back later. It's not really an audition. It's training, but with practice, things get a lot easier. Like, I probably would have been turned away had I
Alright,
gone
well, good.
to aviation
Also, come on.
because I'm retarded. I'm very, very retarded. But yeah, so there's not really anything further that I can do. It's just rides on you with getting more practice as an aviator.
Right, change the pylons for scorpions only.
But yeah, dude. I know. It was
Bones, don't take off. I'm
there's
gonna
a lot of
do
men over here.
the rest of the training for Ocelot.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, dude, if you need literally anything, just shoot me like either a ping or a DM. I can't guarantee if it's during the week that I'll answer because I am starting class next week. Fuck.
Agree, have you told Ocelot how to use the alternate radio?
Fuck! Get back over here.
Istenem. I have to teach the brevity codes as well and all that shit. Which already fucking knows. Also get back to McGree.
Preferably probably Fox or
Gotcha.
Bones. Somebody experienced in aviation. I know the CW03s will usually help out, like Latch K or Cusack.
Will be probably the one who's gonna help out most.
Yeah, so just if you need help, man, ping somebody. Easy day. But considering you don't need anything else of me, alternate radio time. All right, nerds, here's what's gonna happen. Press Alt and P, open up your radios. Your long range radio. So what you should see right now is Charlie 1 set to insert channel 0. Right. Ocelot, set it to 6-3, Vin 6-2.
Got it.
All right, Ocelot, let me know when you have it 6-3.
You're gonna have to walk me through that. Have not used TFAR before or the in-game radio.
Okay, cool. All good, man. All right, so just to make sure you see Charlie Hotel bracket 1 or not bracket thing 1.
A firm.
Come here.
All right, so take your mouse cursor, hold left click on the far right of the letter.
So who
and
does
then
fixed
highlight
wing
all of them.
flying stuff?
Luby.
Luby?
I mean, do you want a
And
certification?
then from there,
No, I was just
go
curious.
on and
Who
on your
flies
actual
fixed wing?
keyboard, type 6.
Is
6-3.
Luby
isn't
does,
it-
Scary does, I do,
6-3.
Aljumper do, and I
right.
think there
And
is
then
someone
you see
else that does it.
FREQ.
Isn't it Scunny?
It
Once
might
you
be
press it,
Scunny.
You should hear a slight click.
Okay.
And
So
then that
technically
little
anybody
cursor
that flies
comes
it
away-
can
that
do it.
comes on when you start typing will
Yeah.
go away.
Okay. Alright.
All
Well,
Yeah, no, I was just
so,
curious.
before I move
Yeah, you
on,
need a
know how
certification to
change
be
the
able to.
stereo, right?
Yeah,
Where it goes
no,
either both
I
ears,
knew
left ear,
that.
or right ear.
But I didn't know who
Alright,
did it,
So do
who
you
was
see
able to do it.
FTO
But,
under
alright.
9?
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so when you click that, you should see the same little fucking button that you heard earlier, but you should also see something on the bottom right that says 19th backpack heavy or 19th and PRC for
Yep.
19.
And I see it's moving to left, right, left,
Yep.
and right.
Yep. So set that to whatever you want. I personally would recommend left for left, having one radio solo on your left ear, and then the other radio set for your right ear.
Or,
So
as I do
Or-
it, have
yeah.
6-4 on both ears because that's the most important. You have to be able to understand it and
Yes.
then have 6-3 on left there because that's the dumb shit.
Fuck, I thought you were explaining that for a little longer, Fox. I'm chewing Skittles now.
Words, explaining words, radio, words.
Smart ass.
That are you done?
I think you underestimate how many Skittles I put in here.
Well,
I got
you
a
know,
big
and I'm
mouth. I can
surprised
fit a
because you're
lot of
Navy.
Skittles.
Underestimate how much you can fit in your mouth.
Skittles.
Yeah. All right. So next, gentlemen, on the radio's button keybinds, when you hover over a number, it should say channel whatever that number is. What I want you guys to do is find channel 2 and click it.
Already set channel 2 to 64.
All right. So does it say Charlie Hotel or Charlie Alpha?
Charlie Hotel.
All right. So what you're gonna do, my brother, is under FREQ, you should see ERFOFST.
Affirm.
What you're going to do is you're going to click that once. If you hover over it, it'll say set additional channel. That will change it from Charlie Hotel to Charlie Alpha. So just make sure it says a Charlie Alpha semicolon 2 64. I want you both to set it to 64.
Affirm.
Once that's done, FREQ, just to make sure you have that number down. And then you're going to switch back to channel 1.
I see that also I can do that with numpad 1 and 2.
Yes. Holding left control and numpad will adjust the channels on your long-range radio. From there, I'm going to do a test on 6.2 and 6.4 real quick. This is Wayfinder 2 signing on to 6.2 radio check.
Loud and clear, 6-2.
And this is Wayfinder 2 signing on to 6-4 radio check. Loud and clear, 6-4.
Did you hear me, Ocelot?
I did.
On 6.4? All right, let me go to 6.3.
This is Wayfinder 2 signing on to 6-3 radio check.
Did not hear 6-3. Give me 1 second.
Oh, Jesus.
I forgot I can do that.
Fuck you,
Ocelot.
Try that
Press
one more
left,
time.
left control and 1.
Go for it.
Wayfinder 2, 6-3 check.
Affirm, heard.
Sensational. Fox, did you teach him proper radio check-in?
Nope.
All right,
I
let me do
haven't
that
taught
real
him
quick.
anything that relates to radio.
Can you spawn a falcon for me?
Okay, so
Yeah.
Then if I'm ever dead and for some fucking reason you are taking over as squad leader, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna sign onto the radio with the following message.
This is Wayfinder 2 signing on to insert RadioNet here. Radio check.
For you, Ocelot, I don't know what the fuck your call sign's gonna be. Hold 1. Is this Valkyrie
Those look
2-6?
Hell yeah!
Is it Valkyrie 2?
What?
No, wait.
No,
1,
2-6 is Jagger. Also, does
Jagger?
not have a number, so he's gonna be 1-3 because there's no other slot available.
Okay, so he's all right, cool. So you're Valkyrie 1-3. Ocelot, radio check-in for you would be.
This is Valkyrie 1-3 signing on to 6-4 radio check.
So repeat after me on 6-4.
Keybind for that.
Oh fuck. Oh, sorry.
Control
Have
caps
you
lock,
adjusted
control T.
Yeah. Have you adjusted your keybinds at all for TFAR?
No, for Tifa, no.
No.
Okay, so your primary net is left control caps lock. Your alternate is left control and tango.
So, left control and tango, or left control and caps lock, excuse me, and left control and tango.
So, left control caps lock is channel 1, left control
Yep.
tango is channel 2.
Affirm. So I made adjustments to my keybinds. Mine are a little dumb. I apologize. I had to buffer for a second. What mine are set to is control tango, control Yankee for primary and alternate, because I have my TFAR or my push to talk on TeamSpeak set to caps lock.
You fucking weirdo.
Yes, I'm probably going to disable it. and then just set my long range to caps lock, so I don't have to stop sprinting every time I want to use my radio.
I just use the star and slash on my numpad, like on the far right of my keyboard.
Bones, if you can hear me, you're gay.
Do the spankers have
You know what,
lockdown in
McGree?
this?
Fuck you.
You'd like that too much.
Brother.
I don't know. Can you handle a big hairy guy?
Brother.
I've handled plenty. Have you seen some of these Navy chiefs?
Shut the fuck up.
Fair enough.
Both of you.
Do the spankers lock on in this like they do in the games?
Yes.
Not exactly like in the games. It depends on the rocket. Example.
No need for example. Please continue, McGree. Time is of essence.
That is the radio.
Okay. Also, come with me.
Islands are set.
I don't think there's anything further I can teach with radios.
Roger. Okay, Mr. Ocelot.
Yeah, what's up?
Alright. Brain calculating. Okay, sending you a document.
No, it should always be 220. For you at least.
Give me a moment.
Okay. Charlie 1 for 220, and then Alpha 2 for your second radio. Yes.
The fuck?
No. I was showing him
Huh.
what kind of rockets you can like whip around. Depends
Agree.
on which team.
Stay there.
Which net was on that on?
It was I. 6-4. Hold on.
Okay, what's up?
Why are there fucking clones in our TFR?
Why are there what?
The Republic clones.
Oh, the Argo op.
And they're using the same TeamSpeak.
Yes.
Weird.
I know they're cringe as fuck.
Jack, I don't
Yes.
know what to do with you at this moment.
Argo Company, the Star
I'm
Wars
gonna
unit.
finish Ocelot's training and I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. If you still want your infantry training for whatever reason, you can talk to McGree. Otherwise, you
Oh,
can
fuck, I'm gonna be
log
late.
off. I'm sorry for wasting your time, kinda.
It's fine. I didn't have much going on today anyway.
Alright.
Buns, I want you to fly. I want to shoot you down. I want to see if it's
Okay,
Velcro.
Mr. Ocelot.
Please, I
Now,
wanna see if it's Velcro.
Got the
Uh,
document pulled up.
I'll heal you.
very
Yeah.
nice. That's taco document. That's what we're gonna use.
Thanks, Bones. Free
Wait
10
until I at
fucky
least
sucky
actually
for
take
you.
I'm gonna shoot. So,
We love you long time.
I love every time I key up on the radio. I see.
You better wait until I actually take off.
alright. So on page 2, you will see CAS, and then CAS, and then CAS. So combat support, combat logistics, and then combat support again.
Yep.
So the first CAS is the 5-line thingy. CAS request / brief / the fucking thingy 5-line. So what you will generally hear is target sparkle. That's not always what they start with. They usually start with a coordinate. And then, so, you know, yeah, so they start with,
So basically, from what I see, this is the in order of the information going to be relayed to me if a cast request comes in.
yes. You will experience it on tomorrow, actually,
Oh, good.
because you're
Jesus
gonna be
Christ.
getting some cast calls, because I will say so. So yeah, it's some things like this, but I don't know
You
if
took
they...
out my left rudder!
He shot. I literally tilted my head waiting for the explosion.
Shh. So, okay, that was ominous. Yeah, so this is probably the order that's gonna be in, but I'm not sure. But they usually start with coordinates.
Well, I was
And,
gonna hop on a bird, but now I'm too scared.
I'm gonna sap some people.
I am
What do
sorry,
you want?
Kurt.
What do you want to fly?
Anyway, I'm gonna stop
What do you want?
stopping. So
Yeah.
yeah, they usually start with
was fine,
fucking
whatever you want.
coordinates, and then they say sparkle or not, and then ingress, egress, target description, danger close to the shores. They only say danger close.
A hornet? Okay, I can do a hornet.
So
If applies.
yeah,
I was
if
about to
it's
say, I'm looking
greater
through the
than
fall
500
lines right now, and
meters,
holy shit.
so friendlies are greater than 500 meters away, they will say danger close, negative, or something.
Yeah. All right.
And then ordnance and shit.
I am.
So you understand those, yeah?
Because you're not zoo certified.
Target sparkle is.
Suck my dick. All
Yep.
I'm off.
Ingress,
Okay.
egress, in and out. Target description.
Yep.
Tell me if friendlies are close, and then what? I'm assuming ordnance requested that they're wanting me to drop on said target.
Yes. And then RB means read back, so you will have to read back sparkle, danger close, ordnance, and actually the coordinates as well. So you're still shooting at the right thing. And then close combat attack advisory, which is CCA. Target. So target means the coordinates and the shit, and not the coordinates mainly, but the box and the name of the CCA. So let's say they put in CCA alpha, which is contained in 6 grids. And they will say CCA alpha is now active. You can use guns only, time on target, which is TOT, 5 mic, which means the CCA will be only open for 5 minutes. If you shoot after 5 minutes, that's not good. You can only shoot for 5 minutes.
That's the window I have before stuff gets complicated.
Indeed. Alright, next one. AC check-in. So aircraft check-in, which we call AC check-in. It's what you will do in every op at the beginning, when you know what aircraft you're gonna be flying and you already have it set up and shit. If
Just call sign number and say, I'm assuming going with what you said before, if I was going to be using a Hornet, it'd be Valkyrie 1-3 Hornet.
yes, that's number 1. So you go in order in this. So I'm gonna give you an example. This is Buckhorn 1 to Gambler 1, ready for AC check-in. And then you will wait till they say go for AC check-in Buckhorn 1. And then you will say this is Buckhorn 1 in 1 times Pelican. Position is at Bates. Ordnance is... So you will list. You will say every single ordnance that you have. So if you're in a Hornet, like 1 time or 8 times C2 missiles, 4 times
Scorpion,
and then 2,000 round 20mm gun.
Gotcha.
And then the playtime is something we never say, because we cannot really estimate the time of how much we can fly.
It's either it's either one of 3 categories. I run out of ammo, I run low on fuel, or I'm hit.
Yeah. So playtime is not a thing we do. Capabilities is another thing we don't do. And then abort code, which will you make up right now, actually.
Oh.
So you can make your own abort code. Mine is Athene. Someone has South Coast as their abort code. Someone has Storm. It has to be 3 syllables, I think.
3 syllables. Alright. If I just tell you?
Yeah, tell me.
Kodiak.
Is that with double C, so C-O-I-D-A-C?
Kodiak is in, like, the bear.
You see...
I got it. Give me a second.
And as for the Pelican, that's...
Kodiak.
We don't count that as a fixed wing because it is...
So basically replace the C's with K's.
And also it's technically a gunship. That's how Pelican is.
Alright. Okay, continuing on. Yeah, and then... So what I would do is... This is Welcome 1 in 1 times Pelican position is at base, ordnance is this. Plate, I'm not gonna say playtime. A bolt code is a feed over, and then they will say the type of aircraft, the ammunition, so the ordnance,
They'll
and the
basically
abort
do a
code.
read back.
Yeah, that's what they will read back. So the JTAC will read back to you.
And then I will have to confirm that so they have it correctly.
Yes. Exactly. Alright, do you know the brevity codes?
It had the. I mean, it's in Halo Wars 2 and Halo Wars 1, but.
So.
Yep, I see them.
Alright, so tally means sighting of blue for. Sorry, sighting of up for target or blue for laser. No joy. I mean, I don't know what. Do you know what no joy is by head?
I mean, I see it right here. I was actually reading it as you said it.
Alright. Alright, read the brevity codes. And then tell me which one you actually know.
So
which one you're familiar with?
Personally, I know bingo. The
Nothing
rest of
else?
those I have not heard myself, but the ideas are pretty straightforward.
Okay, so yeah, no joy, it means you do not have sighting of up for target or blue for laser. Rifle mean you will say rifle every time you shoot a laser guided missile, so if you are
Scorpion
in a,
or the
jackknife.
jackknife, yep.
But you will only say it when you're in a 5 life. If you're in a CCA, you don't have to say it every time.
Well, that's because there's no one there to announce it to.
Yeah. Sparkle, you know what sparkle is. Pulse is basically sparkle, but it's on and off, so it's easier to see where it is. Remington means you have no ammunition, and bingo, you know what it is.
I believe something else that I know from other places.
Which are?
It's just at one point I was a Wargamer Dragon player, and I know Winchester.
Yeah, that's something we use as well. But it's not here. All right. Okay. Do you have any questions?
None so far.
Okay, we're gonna practice both the AC check-in and the 5 line now. So get in the aircraft. I will be Gambler 1. You will be Walk 1 free as usual. Everyone on 6-4 apart from Ocelot, we are commencing radio training stuff, so ignore please, thank you.
Understood. Good copy.
Alright, Ocelot, you can initiate the AC check-in. Also, did you hear me on 6-4?
Yes, is this 6-4?
Yes, it is.
Alright, sorry, I'm just getting used to the keybinds.
Alright. So you have to do AC check-in before you take off.
Alright, call sign, Valkyrie 1-3, 1 times Hornet, position, space.
First you have to ask if I am ready to receive the AC check-in.
Correct, my bad. And then, sorry, still learning call signs. What was your call sign?
Gambler 1.
Gambler 1, Valkyrie 1-3, calling in for AC check-in.
Send it to Walk 1 free.
Valkyrie 1-3, times 1 Hornet, position, base, ordnance, 2,000 round cannon, and...
You say break.
Break, my bad. Let me go over. Valkyrie 1-3, 1 times Hornet, position, base, ordnance, 2,000 rounds cannon, 8 times Scorpion ATGM. Abort code, Kodiak.
Good copy, read back as follows. Walk 1-3 in 1 times Hornet. Ordnance is 8 times Scorpion. 2,000 rounds. Gun, a bird code, Kodiak.
Read back, confirm.
Good copy. Okay, wait 1. Alright, another thing I forgot to mention and tell you, BPs are better positions. It will guide you to, well, not guide you. JTEX will tell you to go to these specific places, and you will have to hover there. And they are in usually good locations, so you can see shit and do some stuff there. But yeah, green means it's a safe, better position. You're not supposed to get contacted by enemy. Yellow means expect contact. Red means it's a hot, better position. So, okay. Alright, walk on 3. Head to better position. Green. Angels 2. How copy?
Heading 2, BP green, Angels 2. Back 1-3.
Yeah. Okay. This is Gambler 1-2 walk on 3 message.
Factory 3, go ahead.
Please advise when on a better position, over. So you are supposed to say copy or acknowledged or something so you can confirm that you heard what the JTAG said.
Affirm.
Another thing that is not in the brevity codes and such is match lays. Match lays means I am looking at something. So I'm sparkling something and you're looking at it, and then I tell you to match lays, and then I turn off my laser and you turn on yours, and then you shoot at your own laser. Okay?
Affirm. Valkyrie 1-3 at BP green.
Glamour 1, good copy, stand by. What should I start with? Let's start with this artillery. This is Glamour 1, do, walk 1-3, are you ready for a 5-line?
Valkyrie 1-3, copy.
You should say, so I was asking you.
Valkyrie 1-3, ready.
Good copy. Grid as follows: 119 tech 159 sparkle 1 times artillery in the field. You can be stationary. Requesting 1 time scorpion. No danger close. How copy?
Break. Give me 1 second. Something came up. Real life.
Good copy. Do not say repeat. Say again.
Valkyrie 1-3, say again.
Copy. 5 line as follows. Grid 119 tech 159. Got sparkle on the target. 1 times artillery in the field. You can be stationary. No need for egress and egress. Ingress and egress. Requesting 1 time scorpion. No danger close. How copy?
Target sparkle. Star description is 1 time scorpion. No danger close. Ordnance free.
Negative. Ordnance is 1 time scorpion.
My bad. Alright. Sorry. Mixing up names. Read back. Target sparkle. 1 times arty. No danger close. Ordnance is 1 time scorpion.
Good copy. Match laser. Tell me when you matched. No. Excuse you.
Apologies. Oh lord, sorry. I had my keybinds messed up. That is one I'm going to have to change.
So, how did you mess that up?
I had switched that previously to be a function button with left click.
To turn on your laser, you have to switch to it like a weapon and then left click and then go back to the weapon you want and then go to your camera, which is control right click, and then look at the target, press T to lock onto it, and then press left click, and then you can fire. I don't see how you messed it up, but okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Apologies.
No worries. Alright, let's do it again then. Not the same targets. Are you ready?
1-3, affirm.
Alright, grid is 117 tac 158. Sparkle on 1 times Oryx in the field. You can be stationary. Requesting 2 times Scorpion. Negative danger close. How copy? Wait, what?
1-3, say again.
Target coordinates is grid 117 tac 158 sparkle on 1 times Oryx in the field. You can be stationary. Requesting 2 times Scorpion. Negative danger close. How copy?
Target sparkle, grid coordinates 117 break 158. 1 times Oryx. Negative danger close, can be stationary. Ordnance 2 times Scorpion.
Affirmative. Match lays. Advise when matched. Also, another thing you can do is Control T will lock onto the ground or the vehicle.
1-3, match.
Good copy. Engage. Then you say rifle when you shoot.
Rifle.
Alright, so do it when you actually shoot, but BTA 100 over 100. Good job. Did you actually only shoot 2?
Affirm.
Good copy. Alright, next target will be another rule. Turn your laser off when you don't use it. Okay. This is Gambler 1-2, Walk 1-3. Are you ready for tasking?
Brackway 1-3, A firm.
Copy. Grid is going to be 1-1-8. Tech 1-5-9. Sparkle 1 times Warthog in the field. You can be stationary, requesting 1 times Scorpion, negative danger close. How copy?
Brackway 1-3, read back as follows. Coordinates 1-1-8, mark, break 1-5-9. Target 1 times Warthog. Can danger close negative. Can be stationary. Ordnance 1 times Scorpion.
Good read back. Match lays. Advise on matched.
Factory 1-3 match.
Good copy. Engage.
Rifle.
Very good. BDA 100. Good job. Alright, next target. Are you ready?
1-3 ready.
Good copy. Grid 1-1-7. Tac 1-5-9. Sparkle 1 times Scorpion in the field. You can be stationary, requesting 2 times Scorpion ATG, negative danger close. How copy?
Factory 1-3, 1-1-7. Mark, break 1-5-9. Target 1 times Scorpion in field. Danger close negative. Ordnance 2 times Scorpion.
Good read back. Match lays.
Apologies.
So how do you misfire?
I am still getting used to what keybinds on 1-5 are the different munitions.
But in order to fire, you need to press left click. So instead of firing before you do anything, you can see on the top right corner it will say laser designator, and then press left click if you're confident that it's on laser designator.
A firm.
Right, advisor matched.
1-3 match.
Good copy, engage. Didn't say rifle.
Apologies, keybind did not pick it up.
Alright, BDA 50 over 100. Repeat strike.
1-3 match.
You don't need to say
Rifle.
match. Yeah. BDA 100 over 100. Good job. Go back to airfield. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's JTAG shit. Turn your laser off, buddy. The fuck is that?
Apologies, just trying to get everything in the muscle memory at this point. It's gonna take a couple times repeating.
No worries, no one's mad. You were doing good, by the way. The strike on the Oryx was beautiful. It was up to aviation standards, which is good. This is Walk 1-1 to Walk 1-5. You are cleared to do anything really. We are done with the training here.
Mach 1-5 copy.
Alright, so, my boy, what you need to practice is radio communication, radio keypads, landings, because you seem to be quite slow on them, and using the forward thrusters and the air brakes.
The keybind I'm probably going to change because the radio one is more of a...
Don't need to talk
My-
about I'm right here.
My bad. It's more annoying for Control T. I'm probably going to customize that so I don't have to reach halfway across the keyboard and let go of my left hand of where it is.
Yeah.
The landing stuff is just me getting used to flying. I'm not normally this slow, but I'm just trying not
Hey,
to crash the
1-1,
damn thing.
spawn a Scarab. See how easy it is to take out.
Scarab, negative.
I'm kidding.
I can give you Locust.
Hell no!
Where you at, boy? Well, since you're A-Bears, I'm not gonna spawn a Locust. Alright, yeah, yeah, just practice these stuffs to get back into the muscle memory and shit.
Yep, I'm gonna... My bad. Gonna have to change the radio keybind because I really don't like Control T. That's halfway across the keyboard.
Yeah, no worries.
Call signs and radio communication is just gonna be me doing it enough to memorize it. It's just... the more I do it, the more I'm gonna memorize it. And for the readback stuff, I actually literally grabbed a piece of paper and a pen and I wrote it down and that's how I read back.
Very good.
So.
That's good practice. Okay.
So I'm probably just gonna end up buying like a short notebook and just have
Yeah.
that for readback.
Yeah, just have some notes like say again, so you don't say accidentally repeat, because you will get chewed out.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. If there isn't a list of that already, I'm probably just gonna make a little Word doc, just a cheat sheet for a bit.
Yeah, that's how I did it.
I don't think I've ever said repeat.
You said it now. You will be punished.
Yeah, just have to get used to it as all as the Arma stuff I did previously while piloting, it was all either with friends or informal, so there was no
Yeah, no
comms
worries.
frequency and structure.
It's understandable. But yeah, practice. Tomorrow we'll see how you do in action.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, you are free to go. You're officially a pilot now. You can fly and shit.
Thank you so much.
No worries. Bones,
Yeah.
you still suck. Don't worry, Navy will like you a lot.
Ocelot, shut it. Fucking. My brain just stopped.
Agreed.
Can you spawn some air? Enemy air.
No, I'm going to sleep.
Fuck!
It's 2:30, my friend.
Oh.
In the morning.
Remember,
Well, go
he's European.
Yeah, go to bed, you European fuck.
American bitch.
Hey, I'm on the west. Ow!
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Hey, I live on the on the west coast, so technically.
Alright, so just
technically I
to
don't
show
even
you
wanna
how
be
much
American.
I don't care.
And
Alright, that was the training of Ocelot. Yeah.